Good evening, everyone. I am back. It took me a while, but I've returned. We're back with more Master Detective Archives Raincoat. I've been trying to hold off really badly since the last stream because I won't lie, I was gonna sneak play like the next little bit, but I told myself no, you have to be true to yourself, and don't start the next section of game until you're ready to stream. So now I'm ready to stream because I took like a 3-hour nap, and then I was like, okay, I think I'm good to go for this next section of game. Just finished eating. But yeah, we're gonna get started here in a couple minutes. I just wanted to do my actual streamer thing this time. Again, I don't think we're gonna make it through all of Chapter 1 today. Like, I'm gonna be realistic with you. We are not probably gonna make it all the way through this next chapter, but I'm gonna go until I actually feel tired and am ready to sleep. So that's the plan. So let's see. I'm gonna just let everybody know that I am streaming. Just one more time because I'm trying to be good or better about that. Oop. But I've been enjoying the game so far, so I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm excited to continue going because, like I said, when we did the entirety of the paralogue the other day, I was like, yo, that was really fun. I can't wait to see what they do next with the game. I still don't think all those characters that were on the train died. Something about the box art makes me feel like that wasn't the case, but sure, we can pretend. Especially since we didn't see two of the characters' abilities, which is very crucial because they all have CGI things for it. I completely am disregarding the fact that they could be dead right now. I'm disregarding the fact that it wasn't just a ploy. And he was meant to do that so the other people could sneak in unannounced. But, you know, that's just my thing, you know. But in any case, I'm gonna do one more thing. And then we're gonna be good to go. I just wanted to make sure I'm covering all my bases real quick. Perfect. Alright, cool. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Yep, let's continue, and right where we left off by finishing the chapter last time. Also, I've been going out of my way to watch people's reactions to the stuff we've already played, because I think that's always the fun part about these narrative games. Seeing what people realize that you didn't, or, you know, allowing other people to see if they learned other things faster than you did. Alright, go ahead and give us the title screen for this next section. Alright. Huh? Huh? Paralogue? Paralogue?
I'm gonna cook some chicken wings. You like some?
There's a place I want to show you. It's the best spot to learn about this town. Hey, relax. Don't be so nervous.
Sure.
Come on, this way.
Also, I like his new, going out getup, so that's cool. Wow, is this the UK? Because, yeah, it's definitely raining.
You know,
What a huge city. Maybe it's because of the rain, but it's a little bit eerie. Gotta get those detective points, you know? Trying to read everything on the billboard. Selling medication, selling this type of robot. Anytime I see somebody trying to sell a type of robot, I'm gonna get concerned. I can see spirits going around. Or maybe it's just lights and I'm just tripping. Anything else of note that I might want to take a look at? I see they got the silhouette stuff happening for, people. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and talk. So this is the actual paralogue that starts the game.
I love the view of the city from here. Oh no, it's like we're always right at the brink of dawn. Although, thanks to them, the real dawn will never rise here.
You mean Amaterasu Corporation?
Kanai Ward is isolated and out of the UG's reach. Now, Amaterasu is the de facto master of the city. None who wish to live in peace dare defy them. As long as you know your place, life can be pretty good here. Open an umbrella and the rain won't touch you. Wear a raincoat and you can even take a girl cycling. You know what I mean, right?
Kinda.
I understood. I just didn't want to do that. I didn't want to say it. Also, hey Lucas. Yes, another night stream because we're playing some more Raincoat. It's always a fitting atmosphere to be playing near the evening when you're playing a mystery game. I don't know. It just calls to you.
A while back, our detective agency used this building. But we were kicked out due to a contract dispute. The owner claimed renting the building out to detectives made the place unpopular. In Kanai Ward, detectives aren't even allowed to have their own offices.
Really?
I don't know what the WDO is thinking, but I don't want this town to change. It should stay the way it is. It deserves some peace and quiet. That's why this time around, I don't want any trouble. It's not easy to negotiate with these people.
I heard that Kanai Ward has a lot of unsolved mysteries.
Screams are part of the daily noise around here. They're kind of like church bells marking sunset.
That's, you know, that's a little bit of a sus way to say, hey, this town is pretty peaceful. It could say the same. You know, people screaming every night as it's turning into it, yeah, that's normal. It is strange, though, that is a type of normal for a lot of people. You know, I have the privilege of not having to deal with that, but it's really unfortunate that some people think that's a normal thing that they have to occur, like, have to deal with every single day of their life, you know? Also, yes, before I forget, let me do this. Thank you. Also, I found out that you can actually use the log if you press the takeaway button, so that's going to be very good, because I sometimes I might want to go back and listen to my voice line, or get it.
Really?
Whenever someone's smiling in that building, someone else in town is weeping. However, we can't go punching the guy who's smiling. We can only offer a handkerchief to those in tears before quietly slipping away. Nothing more is needed anyway. We're not superheroes or anything. We're just detectives.
Just detectives, he says. But he has the resigned smile of someone who's given up. That look tells me exactly the kind of place Kanai Ward is, in a way words couldn't begin to describe.
This fuzzhead dude comes off like an irresponsible geezer. But there's an ominous aura around him. You only end up like that if you've seen death all the time.
Could it be because of the city?
Maybe. Or maybe it's its old man stench.
Huh? Something wrong? Is there something on my gorgeous face? Back in the day, I was rather popular with the ladies. You may think that means I'm no longer so popular. And you'd be right.
The rain, it never stops. Does it rain often here?
Oh, this stuff? Fatalists would tell you that all rain must come to a stop. But for the past few years, the rain in our town hasn't stopped falling.
For years?
Yeah, years. It started around, 3 years ago? Weird, huh? Thanks to that, we have no need for weather forecasts.
A city where it's always raining. No wonder things are so dark and damp here.
It must be the UK, because I hear all the time that it just basically rains and it never stops. Every season's just rain. I mean, the crops probably enjoy it, but man, it is a damper on the spirit.
The rain sure has changed things around here. Both the city and the people, too. Supposedly, there's something in the rain that messes with our bodies and the environment. But it's all hearsay. No one knows why the rain never lets up. But it probably has something to do with Amaterasu.
Kanai Ward. It's such a bizarre place.
Bizarre, huh? You're not gonna make it here if you find this shocking. You'll be seeing a lot of strange things in this city, I'll tell you that much. But there's no need to overcomplicate things. Everything is just an illusion in the rain. Just think of it that way, and you'll be fine. Trust me, it's easier this way.
Is it?
Well, now that I've finished showing you the town, let's head to the agency.
This place. There's a lot more to it than I thought.
What do you mean?
Oh, it smells so good here. It's like there's a florist on every corner.
Really? I don't see any florists.
I didn't mean it literally. To me, nothing smells sweeter.
Oh, because I'm guessing that since she's a deaf cod, she can smell every single corner that has ever been intruded with death. Which is why when I was looking off the buildings before, I'm like, I wonder if there's ghosts. And that we can see those spirits of lingering people. But anyways.
Then the stench of death.
Okay, listen. Guys, I swear to you, I'm not doing a bit where I keep understanding what they're going to write next. I swear, it's not a bit. I swear, I'm not doing it on purpose. It's just somewhat happens to do that. Also, I'm turning down my voice because sometimes I feel like I'm overpowering.
The stench of death?
There are gruesome mysteries all over this place. It smells so lovely.
That sounds so ominous.
Hey! The elevator's here!
Right, coming.
Ooh, picking up on the music too? Ooh.
Now then.
Come on, let's go down.
Yes.
Right. No need to be so nervous. Nothing dangerous here anyways. Wait a little longer. You're not coming?
I totally get it. It's fun to say no at least once when you get choices like this.
Okay, listen, I wasn't trying to do it because of that. At least, so I guess it gives you another chance to do this if you haven't checked it.
No.
Okay. It gave you another chance to look at that, okay. Alright, let's go. Let's boogie.
Now then.
Yeah.
Yes, I am actually ready. So I wonder if this is going to take us straight into, take us straight into Chapter 1 now that we did that little thing. Nintendo Gaming, good evening. We are playing Master Detective Archives Raincoat. This is our second stream of the game, and we're going to get deeper into it.
Kamasaki District.
Kamasaki District, okay, gotcha.
It's the busiest and messiest place in all of Ganai Ward. In other words, it's a lively area.
Alright.
The neon looks magical blurred in the rain. If there really is an illusion in the rain, I think it'd be the streetlights. I don't have any memories of this scenery, but it still makes me all nostalgic. Perhaps I'm from a city like this one. Or maybe, if you formed my mind into a shape, it'd look like this place.
Wow, that's so deep. Oh, so are all the detectives underground? That makes sense.
Hey, isn't it weird how it's not flooded, given how it's always raining here?
It looks like they have a good drainage system. See? There's a drain leading to a pipe over there.
That kind of thing creeps me out. Just imagine what would happen if I got sucked in there. Hey! There's a clown in the sewer staring at you!
How dare you? How dare you make a PT reference? It's not even a PT reference. I forget what movie it is. Is it? No. It doesn't matter. I'm moving on.
A clown?
I'm moving on. I'm moving on.
Made you look.
Yeah, I think our main character keeps forgetting that he's basically just talking to himself. But you know, let's keep going. He'll probably bring it up here in a minute. Ayo?
I explained briefly, but basically, Amaterasu Corp picks on detectives. My colleagues and hired assistants all quit. They said working here as a detective was simply impossible.
So, you've been working as the only detective for the whole city ever since?
It's not like I can change careers. I'm a WDO detective, after all. Clients trust me to do the job. Although, most of my requests involve infidelity or finding lost pets.
What about unsolved mysteries?
The peacekeepers get to handle that. Detectives don't even get close.
Oh, interesting.
Sounds kind of sus if you ask me.
Things could be different since you're all here.
Exactly.
All?
Yeah. Oh, I could be walking the whole time. Sorry, I just wanted to admire. She's the one who works the bar. Dang. Does she have like a hairpiece? No, it just changes the shading when you change. Okay. I guess she is an NPC, so that makes sense. Alright. I guess we should follow him. I didn't realize it was a walk and talk because I was too busy with the conversation to even realize. But he said all, so I can't wait for my deduction to be right. Bam. Detectives underground, we living in the sewers. Better watch out, cause you know I ain't lure. But if I was, who would you know? This reminds me of the underground of Tokyo. Bars. Bars. Gonna put you in a jar. Hey yo, no. We're stopping there, cause we're getting too dangerously close to talking about stuff that would be problematic. Exactly the reason why I can't buy a Legend of Zelda amiibo. Anyways.
Yeah, I got a feeling things will be a bit stuffy moving forward.
Sewer level. It's a sewer level. I'm in a sewer level. A sewer level. In a sewer level.
Is your agency up ahead?
Like I said earlier, detectives aren't allowed to work in a proper office in Kanai Ward.
Ugh, must we travel this nauseating path? I'm too blue-blooded for this.
The other master detectives are already waiting at the agency. You're the last to join us.
Other master detectives? But everyone on the train died.
Thanks to that hitman hired by Amaterasu. The WDO anticipated interference. They prepared multiple routes for entry into Kanai Ward. They covered their bases. Other master detectives arrived from routes besides the Amaterasu Express.
Exactly.
Both official and unofficial members traveled through these various routes.
I see. So it wasn't just the Amaterasu Express.
Amaterasu Corporation caught on and tried to interfere on all the routes. Granted, they deny any involvement.
Of course.
Some routes were completely stamped out. Yours barely made it.
Exactly.
That tragedy happened to others too.
Excluding you, there are 4 others who survived. Unfortunately, a lot of sacrifices were made. But as a result, you could say master detectives of the highest caliber have been gathered here. Each of you did outsmart Amaterasu and made it here after all.
Also, just wanted to say that I'm not controlling the character. I'm only controlling the camera.
The highest caliber? Hearing Master get complimented really annoys me.
Why?
I wonder what these surviving Master Detectives are like. So exciting, so mysterious.
But yeah, I've played Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls. Being in the sewers is nothing new for Spike Chunsoft. I hate that I'm probably going to have to remember the route to get down here at some point. If that's not even a joke, that's probably a gameplay thing, and I'm going to scream every time I have to remember how to get down here. It's raining even here? That's crazy.
Where's the agency?
You're in the agency.
Right here. All right. Remember this, Yuma. The most important things cannot be seen by the eye.
I'm not gonna make a comment. I know it's a submarine, but let's not make the comment, guys. Please, let's be gentle here. Let's be delicate with what we say. But that's a cool base.
Is the agency?
I thought my eyes were gonna pop out.
Welcome to the Nocturnal Detective Agency. What, you expected something a bit tidier? I guess I wouldn't call this place clean myself. But isn't it awesome? Our own submarine!
At least you can say you have a mobile base.
This really it? Our office is a sub?
You've been assigned to a sinking ship of a detective agency.
Hey, yo, don't be rude. I mean, it's true, but don't be rude. Like, listen, at least it's mobile as long as there's water, you know? Makes for some good escape and getaways. Probably keeps it better than being in an office where people could just randomly show up and then take out everybody, you know? Oh, some fresh new faces. Oh, okay. Just in a fireplace in the submarine.
Thanks for waiting, everyone. Our final new member has arrived at last.
Watch it! Don't just come barging in here.
Sorry. What are you talking about? This is my detective agency, isn't it?
Okay.
Victory's mine. Pay up.
Dang.
Wait, hold on, that doesn't count. It was an accident thanks to the chief barging in here.
Nonsense. You should have expected him to return from his errand. Moreover, you should have realized he was back when our submarine resurfaced.
That's also true, yes.
Not when you put it like that.
With my logic, anything is possible.
Lucas, just to answer your question, it is a full retail price game. If you don't have the money to enjoy this new game, they have several different other games that Spike Chunsoft has developed that have been going on sale. All of the Danganronpa games that they have created, they're already on the eShop, and I believe they're all at around $30 or $40 if you wish to go and get any of those, because they're very similar in style to this game. The only difference is that it's mostly just visual novel without any of the quote-unquote traveling aspect, I guess you could say. Reminds me of Persona 5. Oh yeah, the art style that is very distinct in this game, which is very nice. It makes up for the fact that it's on the Nintendo Switch.
What are they fighting about?
Hey, what are you doing with those matches? No fire is allowed on my sub.
It's just a little game. He strikes the matches one by one. He wins if he lights 10 in a row. But if he fails even once, I win. And he failed. Thus, I get all the cash.
Hang on, it was lit. The chief opened the door, which blew it out. I succeeded in lighting it, so the game continues. Next is the 7th, right? Hey, ref, how many matches was it? You can check by counting the number of chocolates on the table.
Sure thing. 1, 2, 3.
She's been eating them.
Hey, don't eat those. We're using them to count. We missing three.
Man, what a good joke. I already assumed that's what the joke was, but that was funny.
Be honest.
2 or 3. What comes after 3?
Oh no, she's gonna be a fan
I never
favorite.
remember since I so rarely count that high. Please give me just a moment to recall it.
Huh? She said, I don't count. Math isn't my strong suit. Okay, listen. I knew a few people in high school were like this, but this is kind of insane.
It's all ruined.
Why don't you count the number of matchsticks you've used instead?
That would make more sense, yeah.
Right. I'll just count the matchsticks in the ashtray. Why the hell are there so many? Didn't you say no open flames are allowed in here?
It's harder to quit than you think.
Bruh.
Aha! I remember. The number 4 comes after 3. So the answer is 4.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
But there is still a chocolate missing.
Hang on, there were more than 4 to begin with. Did you eat another one?
Bruh.
Wait, you're eating it right now!
Bruh.
It is too delicious. So this is what commoners eat. Interesting.
Bruh. Okay.
It is simply heavenly.
Yeah, she's a fan favorite. She's a fan favorite. She's a fan favorite.
Enough. I'm using my authority as chief to end this game. And no more gambling. You understand you're in Kanai Ward? Don't give the Peacekeepers any reasons to drop in on us. Virtue, honesty, and staying the hell out of trouble. That's our motto here at Nocturnal Detective Agency. Got it? Now then, I'd like to introduce you to our final team member. Yuma Cocoa Head. A round of applause, please.
Yeah, I'm a Cocoa Head. I love chocolate.
Nice to meet you all.
I was hoping they'd be amazing detectives, but they all look kind of dumb.
Damn. Okay, chill.
I wonder which one of them will die first. Him or me?
Hey, knock it off! They managed to get past Amaterasu's attacks. I'm sure they're all amazing.
Yuma, let me introduce everyone to you.
Alright, time to get screenshots ready.
First, the one sitting over there is Halara Nightmare, a great master detective.
Halara Nightmare. Wow. You must associate with dreams, then.
The first to arrive at Kanai Ward.
Oh, she doesn't have a card. Okay. I see how it is. Making up rules, I guess, game.
The little match boy over there is Desuhiko Thunderbolt.
Wait,
Something-
who's the match boy?
Guess you have to do with electricity of some sort, so that's cool. Probably good for wiretapping.
The beautiful lady next to him is Fubuki Clockford. She is the heiress to the famous Clockford family.
A pleasure to meet you.
She has the ability to control time. I can already tell by the thing around her neck. Also a fan favorite in the art community. Don't ask me why.
And the one inside the fireplace?
What, fireplace? But why there of all places?
He says it's calming in there. Anyway, his name is Vivia Twilight.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Vivian Twilight. I'm trying to figure out what his ability is, but I can't tell off of just his clothing and his
Now
demeanor.
that we're all here,
Oh, you know what? It probably has to do, his detective power has to do with being in the shadows, which is why he likes the fireplace. Plus, it's not like they could use it anyway. He said no fires in the submarine, so yeah, it makes sense. Though, how much room does that fireplace even have, considering it has all lower half of his torso? Also, I can't open up my menu, so I can't check how tall he is. Alright. Cool. Well, I guess we gotta take a seat, or can we talk to everybody?
Sit down right here.
Okay, cool. I can open the menu.
Don't forget
Yeah.
the stuff.
You can look at the map using this. The icons show where their things are. Okay. View. Okay. We're in the submarine here. Has 2 floors. This district has a couple of floors that lead down. This is where we came from. Only has 2. Alright, cool. Case files. Alright, we solved this, and now we're on here. I still can't believe Chapter 0 was literally the prologue, but then it's like, this is actually the prelude, bruh. You gotta try harder. Now let's go check all the new people's files. I love how they made these a separate file just to show that everybody here just died. Up and died. That's why they have their own thing. That's crazy. Alright, let's check out this dude. He likes fatty sirloin steak. He hates fish. Title Peacekeeper. His talent is speed eating. Okay. He loves money and he loves eating. Okay, he laughs at others' misfortune. Yup, sounds like a villain. Yup, he backed down after Yakuo persuaded him. Yes, sir. Birthday February the 9th. Alright. We have 2 of Shimogami. but we'll look at that later. Alright, your boy. Okay, let's see. He likes the district meat buns, you know, but he hates debt. True! Very based. He's a detective. His talent, flair negotiations. He's very persuasive and charming person. He lives an unhealthy, unkept, and unsanitary lifestyle. He keeps a thread of the Amaterasu Corporation's peacekeeper pose. Okay, I see. Alright, let's see. Miss Nightmare. Alright, likes cats and dogs, hates crude con artist, master detective. We don't know her forte yet. She's the average height. October the 1st is her birthday. Let's see. He likes all cute girls. Dislikes popular guys. Okay, I see. He's like me for real, for real. And he's super short. That's not like me for real, though. I'm like 185 cm. So, alright. She's a little bit shorter than the other girl. Wait, how much? Okay, she's a bit lighter, too. Exciting adventures, unexpected... Huh? Oh, she likes exciting adventures and she hates unexciting adventures. Again, we already think that she's rewind time. Bro is this tall and he's in an entire fireplace. That's insane. Dude is... Bro is tall. He's almost 200 cm. That's actually really tall, actually. But he fits in the fireplace. Okay, loves fluffy pillows, hates hard pillows in living. Okay, that's too real. It's too real! It's too real! Alright, let's talk to everybody, too.
You purposely came over to talk to me? You're so kind, Yuma. Don't worry. They aren't avoiding me or anything. I prefer to be alone. A place like this gives me a sense of peace and quiet.
Alright, gotcha.
I want to die someday.
Okay, like I said, he's too real.
I have no idea what to say to him.
Yeah, bro, like, look, he's super tall. This fireplace is like an escape hatch, I'm guessing.
Yuma, do you like chocolate?
Yeah, a bit.
I mean, my name is Cocoa Head.
Did you know that chocolate grows on cacao trees?
Mm-hmm.
The sight of all those trees with their shining silver fruit must be so splendid.
I think the silver part is just the wrapper.
Bruh.
Huh? Does it not grow on the tree like
Okay, yeah, she's gonna be a lot of people's favorite, and
I see.
I'm not gonna roast
I
them for
thought
it,
I was
but...
peeling back its silvery husk. What a misunderstanding to make for an adventurer such as myself.
Adventurer?
Correct. I am an adventurer and a detective. It is nice to make your acquaintance.
It is nice that the models and the 2D
Nice
art
to
go hand in
meet you
hand.
too.
For the most part.
So you're the survivor from the Amaterasu Express massacre. You don't look like much.
That's thanks to yours truly. Otherwise, Master would have died right away.
Oh, she didn't really have anything to say. That's crazy.
Everyone on the train died besides you? That sucks. Had I been on the Amaterasu Express, I would have solved it before anything had gone down.
Dang, must be nice.
Missed the chance to show off my superstar self.
This short stack is so arrogant. I hate his guts.
Don't worry, he has main character syndrome.
Yuma, I'm sure you're tired from your long journey. Go ahead and find a spot to sit.
Sure.
Alright, cool. Now that we got all the flavor text, we can sit down. Perfect.
Now, all remaining agents sent to the Nocturnal Detective Agency are here. There are a lot less of you than what we originally planned. Well, regardless of how many people we would have gotten, we'd still be no match against the Peacekeepers' numbers. So, we'll keep laying low down here and avoid provoking them, as we've been doing.
Huh? You want to stay submerged in this filthy river? I didn't come here to rot like sewage! I want to make a grand entrance, solve all unsolved mysteries, and become a superstar detective! Oh, and once I'm rich and famous, I'll make you all my assistants.
Okay, boy, chill.
In Kanai Ward, solving cases won't make you famous. All information is controlled by the Peacekeepers. They simply conceal anything that's inconvenient to them. If you want to be famous in this town, it's much easier if you're a villain.
You're right, though.
I see. Got it.
Wait, don't actually do it! Don't instigate anything with those guys. Got it?
Bro was like, I was gonna go burn down a few
Just kidding
buildings.
around.
He wasn't kidding.
Why is the WDO gathering master detectives in Kanai Ward? What do they want us to do?
Honestly, I don't know what the WDO is thinking either. I just found out about this recently myself.
You didn't receive any instructions?
Not yet, at least. I'm hoping they'll call us eventually. But before that, there's something I need to verify first. Yuma, it's about you.
Huh? Me?
I heard the Peacekeepers talking and learned about it back then, but... do you really have amnesia?
Huh? Amnesia?
Of course, Lucas. Have yourself a good night. Again, this will already be posted to the channel if you want to watch it back later, but I hope you have a good sleep and have a good Monday.
Yeah, seems like I do. I don't remember anything from before getting on the Amaterasu Express.
Ah, then you and I are alike. We are amnesia buddies, Yuma.
Huh? Fubuki, you too?
Indeed. I cannot remember what I had for breakfast. I cannot even recall how I got here.
Guys, I'm not gonna lose my mind, but I'm gonna lose my
just
mind.
forgetful.
Yeah, there's a difference.
Don't make things even more complicated.
My apologies.
What is the source of your amnesia? Is Amaterasu Corporation responsible?
No, it doesn't seem likely. I was still at the station when I woke up.
So you really don't remember anything. I'm surprised you got past Amaterasu's attacks like that.
I probably can't tell him it's thanks to the pact I made with a death god.
You better not. Talking about me breaks the contract.
I think I was just lucky. Chief saved me in the end.
Well, you can work off your debt to me. So you really don't know who you are? In other words, you don't remember if you're a detective?
That's correct. Oh, but I do have a letter from the WDO.
Does he still have it?
And this outfit is definitely mine because it fits perfectly.
I don't doubt you. That's not what I'm worried about. I've already verified your identity.
Huh? You know who I am?
I didn't just daydream in the park and feed pigeons while y'all were heading here. I checked the routes everyone used and provided support wherever I could. Unfortunately, most of the info was kept secret, so supporting you was all I could do. At the very least, I did manage to obtain info about the Amaterasu Express. Then again, it was mostly thanks to Halara and Desuhiko since they arrived so early.
I got the passenger list from Amaterasu Corporation using my special forte. That
Yep.
ability is top secret, so I'm not gonna tell you about it just yet.
I mean, we already know what it is,
Your
but
name was on
cool.
the passenger list, Yuma.
Alright.
Once we knew your name, obtaining more information was easy. I researched the histories of everyone on the list.
This doesn't sound like something you need to hear.
What?
What? Of course it is! I might finally get to learn about my past! So, who am I?
The crushing reality is
The
about to
truth
happen?
might surprise you, but among the master detectives registered at the WDO, no individual with the name Yuma Kokohead exists.
Oh.
What do you mean?
It was a fake name given to me.
5 master detectives were summoned to the Amaterasu Express. That is an undisputable fact.
Okay.
But a detective in training was also summoned.
Oh. Okay.
Detective in training?
Which makes sense, yes.
That's you, Yuma. Looks like you've been working toward being a detective at the WDO. You may be part of the organization, but you haven't earned your stripes just yet.
So, I'm not really a master detective yet?
That sounds about right. You never fail to amuse me, Master.
Despite that, I know for sure you'll be an integral part of our team. I reviewed your profile in the WDO records, and it turns out you have a phenomenal ability.
Alright.
An ability? So I do have some sort of special power too?
Your record claims that you're a great cook. Would you mind making us breakfast from now on?
Your lake is made.
I don't know if I can. I don't have any memories about cooking. Never mind. Did my profile mention anything else? Like where I used to live or my personal history?
Of course not.
It didn't have any details of the sort. You see, you've got a trainee's profile, not a proper master detective's.
Wow, what a good excuse. What a good excuse for the game to come up with for this scenario where it's like, yeah, we have data on everybody in the World's Detective Agency, you know? But since you're a trainee, we don't keep you on file. Like, that's actually a problematic thing to not have all of the people, the new recruits or the current people up to date. But whatever, that's neither here nor there.
You know, trainees are kind of like appetizers at a restaurant, don't you think? I guess that makes you the appetizer detective!
I'm just gonna ignore that.
Don't worry, I'll do my best to train you from the ground up to be a great detective.
What's wrong? There's nothing to feel ashamed about. Everyone starts off as a trainee. Also, not everyone can use their forte from the get-go. Though some are born rather gifted. Still, no matter how much talent you have, you require the right training to make the most use of your abilities. No matter how smart they are or how dexterous their fingers, no surgeon dives straight into surgery.
That's true.
The same goes for master detectives. If you want to do things the right way, you have to learn it.
So everyone here also trains at the World Detective Organization?
The WDO requires a 2-year training period for all agents, no exceptions. During that time, the agent's paranormal disposition is honed into a forensic forte, specializing in investigation. And those who manage to develop their forte are certified as master detectives.
Okay, gotcha.
Like me. Plus, once you become a master detective, you get a detective deed from the WDO.
Ah, okay, makes sense
By the
now.
way, not all detectives working for the WDO are master detectives.
Okay.
There are regular detectives, like myself, who don't have fortes.
Okay, sure.
Oh, really?
I still got my detective deed. It doesn't say Master Detective on it, but it still holds the same weight. A forte mostly depends on innate talent. Some people will never develop it, no matter how much effort they put in. But that doesn't mean they can't be a detective. Anyone can get a detective deed as long as they complete their training.
Okay.
So, is that my case as well? I don't think I have any special abilities.
Boy, that's cap. Boy, what are you talking about? Seriously, are we gonna go through everything? Basically, say that everything you saw in the chapter 0 was nothing? That's crazy. That's actually insane.
There is no record about your forte. You could be like me and have no special powers.
That's cap.
I knew it.
Who cares about that? You've got me, Master.
Look, there's no need to be so down about having no forte of your own. That has nothing to do with whether you're a good detective or not. Even a kid or a delinquent can be a master detective if they're good at one thing. But detectives with no special abilities must pass basic testing with flying colors before they're certified. So, in fact, you could say the better detective.
But and a master detective would be even better.
You're tooting your own horn too!
Anyway, whether you have an ability or not, the fact remains that you've been striving to be a detective.
So, I wanted to be a detective.
Also, keep in mind that despite being a trainee, you were given a directive. That's pretty impressive. You must be quite capable. I mean, master detectives were killed, but you managed to survive.
I'm not sure if that's right.
I am sure you shall eventually remember all that you have forgotten, Yuma. Although, I still do not remember what I ate this morning, let alone yesterday's weather.
It was raining. It's always raining.
Oh, right. Is she this dumb on purpose? I think she's putting on an act. Maybe she's a giant skank. It's boom kill time if you fall for her, man.
Listen, game, you don't have to do the thing where you talk down this character. Also, it seems like my stream is acting up. Hold up, I'm gonna check something real quick, because if my stream's acting up, I don't want it to crash halfway through. I will restart if I need to. Stream's acting up. Okay, no, we seem to be good. Never mind. Never mind. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're gonna continue going. But geez, come on now. Like, I already said that this is going to be she is going to be one of the, crowd favorite female characters in this game. Like, I already had a preconceived notion about everything that happened here in a distant memory about this game, about this exact scenario. So, for me, this isn't anything new. Everything of this was preordained in my ultra clairvoyance. So, it's fine.
Master.
I didn't do anything.
By the way, my agency treats both trainees and detectives as the same thing. To all you master detectives, you better not drop your guard or the rookie here's gonna steal your thunder. Got it?
Go ahead and try. Too bad for you, rookie. I'm gonna take all the medals.
I have no desire to compete.
You senior detectives sure are a handful. Vivia, anything you'd like to say to the newbie?
No, not really.
He's also going to be a favorite. He's going to be a favorite.
A call?
That's the direct line to the World Detective Organization. So, they're finally contacting us. All communication in Kanai Ward is shut out from the outside world, so that phone is rather special. And, obviously, it's kept secret from the Amaterasu folk.
This should be.
If they're contacting us, maybe they'll finally give us our orders.
Do you want to pick it up then?
Go ahead, rookie.
Huh? You want me to answer?
Okay.
Master!
Yes, let's get the flavor text first. I know.
Don't tell me you don't know where the phone is. Get it, trainee.
Hurry up and answer, they'll hang up.
You better get it before they hang up.
This is the beginning of another adventure! I am so excited!
They're trying to get in touch. Guess we need to answer.
Alright, time to answer, I guess.
Hello, Nocturnal Detective Agency. Please state your business.
Good work, all of you. I assume everyone is present? So few of you survived. Far less than I anticipated, but considering who survived, this should suffice.
What the hell? Who's this grandpa? He acts like he's hot shit.
What beats me? I've never seen him before. My contact is usually someone totally different.
Perhaps he dialed the wrong number?
No, that's impossible. This is a direct line to the WDO. Who are you? Would you mind telling us your name?
A name? Unfortunately, I discarded my name long ago. Now, I simply go by Number 1. I'm sure you've heard of me.
That's it, Mr. Krabs. He was number 1. Sorry, that joke made itself. I had to do it.
Number 1?
Like, oh my! That's what he's gonna say. That's what he's gonna say, and I'm gonna lose my mind. Here he comes. You ready?
You're joking? Seriously? My sincerest apologies for my rude behavior.
I didn't expect number 1 himself to appear. This must be very serious business then.
Is he a big deal or something?
Number 1 is the top master detective, leader of the World Detective Organization.
Okay, that makes sense.
Top detective of the WDO?
He rarely ever shows himself. Thus, no one knows his true identity. He is only known among detectives as Number 1.
I love the codename
He's
Kids
the
Next Door.
top of the World Detective Organization?
It's just some old man.
Hey!
I am here to give those of you who arrived your instructions. There is a dangerous secret lurking here, which we refer to as Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
The ultimate!
Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
However, Kanai Ward's ultimate secret isn't a problem affecting only this city. There is a chance it relates to the ongoing great global mystery. Hence why I chose to deliver your orders directly. Move swiftly to investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. Doing so will assist us in solving the great global mystery. That is all.
Huh? That's it? How about some clues?
Why do you think you're there? If you're a detective, search for clues yourself.
Damn.
Providing any information beforehand will merely result in misconceptions.
Understood.
Well, that makes sense. We have to kind
Do
of...
you recall the World Detective Organization's creed? A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case.
Okay, can't wait to solve
Emotions
yours.
must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
Okay, bro. You're...
I heard that every single day during training. But it's not something you can easily put into practice.
Is that true, Master?
I don't remember at all.
Mysteries are the greatest threat to humanity. The WDO will not allow mysteries to go unsolved. They shall be eradicated with sagacious wit and indomitable will.
Okay.
We must guide the lost souls of victims to paradise in the name of truth. Go forth, proud detectives. Eliminate all mysteries from this world.
Guy's putting up some major... He's playing two fields energy, but you know, let's pretend like he's not and let's continue.
Hey, did you hear that? We got a direct order from #1. We play our cards right, we're guaranteed to get promoted. I'm hyped.
It isn't so simple. Just look at how much we sacrificed to get you here. Kanai Ward's ultimate secret must have something to do with Amaterasu Corporation. Which means we have to snoop on them. They're gonna wipe us out!
So it's a full-on war then. The WDO is serious.
War is awful. I myself am a pacifist.
Well, it's something we have to do from here on.
There you go again with your jokes.
Fubuki, were you listening?
That delivery is good. Hold up.
Fubuki, were you listening?
That's a good delivery. I hope they got paid extra for that line. That one was actually a good delivery. That actually sounds like somebody's like, bro, we're not making it out of here, bro. If these are the only people we got from all of the people we tried to transport here, bro, we're done.
Huh? I was. However, I was also lost in my own thoughts.
You weren't listening then!
So, Chief, any ideas about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
This place has so many secrets that I have no idea where to start. But one thing that comes to mind is this unending rain, I think.
That would make sense, yeah.
He said that it has something to do with the great global mystery, too.
I have no clue what that is.
Well, for now, let's sneak into Amaterasu Corp and start gathering up info.
If only it was that easy.
Don't you dare do anything dangerous like that. It's not like they're leaving secrets in easy-to-reach spots.
Then what are we supposed to do?
You really want to know? The right thing to do is absolutely nothing. Jeez. How did it end up like this?
Come on. You need to snap out of it, Chief.
I've got a bad feeling about all this. Who would have guessed #1 would show up? Ah! All I wanted was to sink quietly into the river.
Are things really that bad?
Yeah, lives are at stake here. Danger is a daily occurrence in all of Kanai Ward.
I'm used to wagering my life like poker chips. It feels like my path.
Maybe for you, but I'm not that way. Who said I wanted that?
Huh? You did.
Let's pretend like we didn't hear a thing.
Bro.
No, I know that's impossible. Given the sacrifices that were already made, the WDO can't back down now. I guess we have no choice.
Bro is actually going through it.
Everything that goes down in this city is handled by the peacekeepers of Amaterasu Corporation. They simply fabricate or cover things up in whatever way's most convenient for them. In other words, the truth they're hiding may be connected to Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Some of these cover-ups may be clues for unsolved mysteries then.
But there are tons of cases where they covered up the truth.
Then what we need to do is clear.
Huh?
Don't stare at me, dumbfounded rookie. We've got to crush each unsolved mystery one by one.
That's fair. Yeah, that's a good place.
All of them?
Listen, you gotta start somewhere.
That's one way to solve whatever's going on.
Oh, fine. Alright, listen up. Truth be told, I wish this day had never come. But part of me knew that it was inevitable. Our goal now is to expose Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. We'll be up against Amaterasu Corporation. So please, be extremely careful. We don't know what these guys will do to interfere with us. That said, you all survived the deadly trip to get here, so I'm sure you're up to the challenge. We've been trapped in this rain for a long time now, but it's time to put an end to that. Please, help me save this city.
You heard him, Master. I love it. Things are getting interesting. Mystical.
In the unending rain, through the winding neon cityscape, draped in my raincoat, I roam in search of my missing memories. What secrets lurk in this labyrinth of drainage pipes? We have yet to find the answer. The story of detectives facing the darkness that enshrouds the truth is about to begin.
Oh, we get the intro. Hey, we fully into it? We get the intro? Hold up. Not gonna lie, that intro was pretty tight. I like that. Hey, yo. But also, you could definitely tell it was made by the same people who made Danganronpa, because that motif was way too similar. Alright, perfect. We're end. Alright, and with that, we're going to end off the stream, right? What time are we at? Bruh, nah, brother. We're at least playing another couple hours. Don't worry. I was like, I didn't expect that to take an hour only, but hey, we in here. Alright, moving on. Finally into Chapter 1 proper this time. Alright, at a church building.
The sound of a ticking clock melts against the sound of rain. Is that the timbre of water splashing a ship in the night? Or is it the sound of a wedge driven into the wheel of fate? Every time that vault's door closes, I search again for a reason to open it.
Alright. The Nails Man's killing. Well, you know, Shimogami's thing of dead as a doornail is about to come true. Unfortunately.
Got some nice sleep. No one's here yet? It's just about time, I think. To be fair, their type are rarely on time anyway. Master detectives are all weirdos. Did you get a good night's sleep, Yuma?
Not really.
What? But I gave you time to rest at the office. Your brain won't work right without enough sleep. Be more like me. Even today, my mind is crystal clear, although it doesn't get much use.
At least he's trying to make light of the situation.
To think that Master had to sleep on such a filthy sofa.
Hey, yo, don't say it like that.
The other Master detectives are staying at a hotel, right? That's no fair. I'm totally jealous. It's discrimination. They said detectives and trainees would be treated equally.
Hey, yo, we don't have that
For
much
now,
money,
how
though.
about you wash your sleepy face? You can't work as a detective when your mind is hazy.
I suppose. Alright, time to get ready for the day. Let's talk to him before we go.
If you want to wash your face, use the tap in the kitchen.
Oh, how nice. Okay, that's where we need to go, so let's do this instead.
Wow.
Even the shower is fully equipped. The submarine is a crazy. Oh, I don't need to shower right now. Jeez, way to kill the mood. What are you even talking about? Girl was asking to go shower, bro. That's crazy. Can we check around at other places too before we go and do the main objective? You know me. Oh, this must be his bed.
Come on.
Master gets a sofa and he gets a bed? That's so unfair. Well, this is his detective agency. It makes sense. Alright, I think that's the only other thing we could investigate, so... Let's go wash our face.
He said I can't work as a detective if my mind is hazy. Why do I want to become one in the first place? It's not like I have any special powers.
Bro.
Is there a reason why?
I don't have any special powers.
If there was. Right now, I have no reason to try being a detective.
Bruh.
I'm only pretending to be one to regain my memories. Is it right for me to pursue this if that's my goal?
Master, there you go with that dumb poetic stuff again.
It's not dumb. This is important to me.
You better be careful. Whenever a detective sighs, a murder case occurs.
Like it wouldn't happen otherwise? I wish that was the case.
Bruh.
Wait a minute, Yuma. You're good at cooking, right? Can you make something for me?
Huh? Right now?
Come on, man. I'm starving. Maybe if you do some expert cooking, it might rekindle your lost memories or something.
Okay, bro, sure. That's a stretch, but you know, as Mr. Fantastic would say, nothing is out of my reach. So,
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Wait, Chief! What should I do?
Give it a shot. Maybe your muscles will remember.
Alright, time to do a mini game.
I guess I'll try.
Time to do a mini game. Oh, never mind. He's just gonna cook stuff. He is going at it, though.
Alright, done. Let's take it to Chief Yako.
Oh, this is looking pretty good.
What is it?
God, I hope Chief Yako likes my cooking. Chief, breakfast is ready.
Hey, it smells nice. Let's see. What is this?
Well, that answers that question.
He's gone pale. I hope he isn't dead.
No way. Chief? Are you alright?
I thought I was a goner. Did you poison me?
Why would I do that? I can't believe you'd say that after all the trouble I went through making it.
Bruh.
Right. I basically forced you to make it. Sorry. Yuma, can you clean this up?
Oh, that went about as well as I expected.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Master, if you ever want to boon kill someone, you should just cook for them.
Bruh.
I think it'd be the perfect crime.
What did my profile say I was good at cooking?
Cuts to him being like, I shouldn't have lied about
the cooking, Yuma. Yeah, at least until you get your memories back.
Bruh.
Yeah, I figured.
Yesterday was such a surprise. I never thought there would be a directive from number 1.
To investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
But it's dangerous. Amaterasu Corp won't sit idly by and let it happen. It's big trouble, all right. Look, I'm not saying I've been idle up until now. I tried investigating Amaterasu several times regarding some unsolved mysteries. They get pissed, and I get a lecture bordering on torture. They even confiscated my office. And, well, here I am now.
Why didn't the World Detective Organization help you?
I asked a few times, but they always waved me off. Turns out there were other cases which were higher priorities. And besides, ever since Kanai Ward became isolated from the world, we haven't been able to exchange much info. They didn't quite get how bad the place has gotten.
But what made them investigate Kanai Ward to begin with?
The great global mystery must be a huge deal. Even number 1 is getting involved.
Hey, isn't number 1 coming here? I thought he was at the WDO's headquarters.
You think I'd know? Number 1 is being hunted by criminal syndicates all over the world. His location is kept top secret. That's why he almost never shows up in public. It's super rare even to glimpse him on a screen.
If he's that amazing, that's all the more reason he should come here.
Bruh, I don't think you understand that if somebody's wanted all over the world because of how good his skills are, it's pretty hard for him to be in public without several thousand people going and unleashing everything that they have on him just so that he can't do his thing anymore. But, you know.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm sure that #1 could solve this lickety-split. The rumors say that once he decides to solve a case, he'll do everything perfectly on his own until it's solved.
Perfectly on his own?
He didn't seem all that impressive to me.
Anyway, he's got his hands full on another case right now. He won't be able to leave that behind to visit Kanai Ward. We'll save our trump card for last. Until then, we'll add a few cards to our hand. That's why you all were called here. Wait, where are the others? At this rate, we'll never have enough hands. Jeez, everyone goes and does their own thing all the time.
How about using a cell phone? Even if you can't contact the outside world, it'd still be useful in times like these.
And no good. Risks the Peacekeepers wiretapping you.
Yep.
Okay, Yuma, you're getting your first job.
Perfect.
A job?
Get the other detectives assembled. I've rented out a special room at a hotel in Kamasaki District. My guess is that they still haven't left the hotel yet. Each master detective is quirky in their own way.
Haha, quirky!
Listen,
You used the
Yuma,
Q word!
Your job is to convince them to get over here.
Okay.
He says it's a job, but he just made you his errand boy.
Fine, I'll head to their hotel.
Thanks. Remember to avoid the Peacekeepers' attention.
Okay, that's not gonna happen now. Alright. Guess it's time to walk around.
Sure hope you got all that down.
Alright, you can check your notebook to check the world map. Yeah. Okay, guess we're going. Yeet. Meat buns. They're a comfort food for the locals and children and adults alike. Wow, crazy. Okay. Okay, well.
So
Closing
your
the door.
commemorative first job is an errand. Are you sure about this, Mr. Trainee Detective?
It's better than hiding out on the sub. By the way, Shinigami, what do you know about #1?
Huh? Why do you ask?
I was just curious. Wait, you know something, don't you?
As if! Don't go thinking I know that geezer at all. I have standards, you know. Besides, what makes you think I know any humans personally? I mean, I'm a death god. The only people I meet are dead.
Okay, true.
Anyway, you should scope the city out while on your errand. Who knows? You might uncover Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Alright.
I don't think it's that simple.
Finding information is crucial. Anyways, let's go. Finally, we're playing the game and we have
Look at that, Master.
What? Where?
There's something amazing over there. Go get it. Hurry!
Don't worry, I'm checking around first.
Come on.
Fine, you're gatekeeping me because I can't play the game yet. I'm still in tutorial mode. Still treat me like a baby. Oh, poor baby. Okay, I'll pick up the thing. Recall your memory. Okay.
Is
fragment?
this a Shinigami figurine? Why is it here?
Don't worry your pretty little head about that. Stressing out about every teensy detail will make you go bald. But if you collect these figurines, you can get a peek at your memories, Master!
Wait, it'll cure my amnesia?
Nope. I'm afraid everything from before you came to Kanai Ward is still off limits.
Oh. What memories can I see then?
Your memories with all the detectives and Fuzzhead's agency. You guys talked about all sorts of stuff, right?
What did we talk about again?
See? You already forgot. You're completely hopeless, Master. If you want to know what you forgot about, then look for these figurines around the city.
Finding them seems pretty tough, but I'll give it a shot.
You can check all your recovered memories in the notebook. You know, the same place you check solution keys.
I think I understand. Maybe.
Right on! Thinking you maybe understand is perfect. Oh, there is one thing I should warn you about.
Okay, go ahead.
You won't be able to check these memories while you're unable to move around freely or in a mystery labyrinth.
Okay.
Got it.
Shimogami's tutorial corner! Master's got secret memories stashed away!
Alright, the memory shards.
Yo! Check!
Okay, so let me just check it out. So we're on...
Master's got secret memories stashed away!
The Gumshoe Gab is where you watch special episodes for each detective. I gotta find the shards to do so. So that means... Okay. So this is all about him. Let's view this real quick then. Is this the scene we just had? Or is this a unique one? Let's find out. I might as well check it while I'm thinking about it so I don't have to worry about it later. So, alright, please tell me it's a new thing and not something we just watched.
Something wrong, Chief? What's with the big sigh?
Well, it's nothing, really. Since you arrived and we began investigating Kanai Ward's ultimate secret, it seems we're all tense every day. I think it's just getting to me a bit. I can't seem to find a way to feel all nice and relaxed.
I see.
Damn it all. I long for the days when things were so uneventful.
Before we came here, most of your work concerned infidelity and looking for lost pets, right?
Yup. I used to just stare out the window and check whether the occasional client's spouse was cheating or not. I'd tail the target, and sure enough, they'd be cheating. Then the missus would end up crying when I reported back. It was the same old story every day.
This may be rude of me, but that doesn't sound very fun. In fact, it sounds kind of boring.
Sure is. But you know what they say, every job is equally important. Just because a job may look more glorious, doesn't mean it's better. Nothing wrong with plain old boring jobs. What's most important is whether you can be proud of what you do.
Huh, look at Fuzzhead trying to act all cool.
Huh? What's wrong? You fell quiet out of nowhere.
I just wasn't expecting that kind of stuff from you. I'm a bit moved.
Not expecting? What's your image of me anyway?
Sorry, but really, I'm impressed. You're right. All jobs are equally important. I'll make sure I keep that in mind.
Yeah, you do that. When you hang around master detectives a lot, you start to think you belong to a special class of people.
It's true. I hang out with them so much that I was starting to think I was on their level. I better be more careful about this.
I have a saying when it comes to my own work philosophy. Nothing beats a drink after a hard day's work.
I do hear that a lot.
Well, it's all bogus anyway. Any time is a good time for booze.
Okay, chill. You're
A good drink is
backpedaling.
way
way better if you get to imbibe without having to work for it.
Okay, you're backpedaling.
What's wrong? You're quiet again. Are you amazed by my grown-up philosophy?
I'm sorry, but I need to reconsider how impressed I was just now.
What? I can't believe you'd say that so fast.
Bro, you made it hard.
Master, you and Yako seem to have grown closer.
Yay, memory fragments. Give me memory fragments right now. Give me the checkbox. Give me the checkbox. So this is their answer to having free time in the game. By searching down these little trophies, basically, that you can have interactions with the different people in your squadron. Okay. Alright, so, and these all give you hints to where you can go and find these, which is fine. Alright, so we got the first one. There's 4 more we need to go collect. Alright. Can I go my own direction now, or am I getting... Yeah, okay, I'm gonna
That's
get...
true.
Well,
Okay, whatever. Fine, I guess I'll go follow your path, because this game doesn't allow me to truly play until I get past this, so... Is this gonna skip me past the sewer? I really hope it does. Oh man, these loading screens might be the killer, bro. Okay, okay.
come on, let's go! Go, go, go!
Hello. Sorry, we're moving things here. Can you go around the other
Yes.
side?
This place.
This is a variety store. Has some questionable bottles lined up there. Looks like there's candy called raindrops. Well, we gotta get our detective points. Oh, you're just saying hee hee hee.
Head up the stairs!
What was up with that person?
They probably don't see outsiders that much. Come on, let's hurry up.
Right.
Oh, is he dead? Are you okay? Oh, fuck. It's a drunk. He probably was in some terrible accident. Too bad. Alright, bye.
Where could it be?
Mama, I want... Buy me a out palm. How many times do I have to tell you? No! Not playing with the other toys. I'll take good care of it. I'll take it on walks. Do Alpalms have taken on walks? Vending machine. Thinking about a drink since I kind of thirsty, but I have no money in my wallet. Guess it's the situation lost and found. Sold that already. That's crazy. I'm watching my steps.
That's the hotel!
No, I'm talking to people though. Much. Oh, warm and delicious. What are you eating? Meat buns, man. Meat buns. They're the new Dakota Award or something. You say Dakota Award is the most popular thing. It's meat buns, you know? But all the districts of Dakota Award, the meat buns are easily the most delicious things to have.
See.
Wow, they're really that delicious, huh? Don't look at me with those hungry eyes. These buns are not for sharing. Alright, cool. I don't want to work. That's a shame, bro. Well, I gotta do it at some point. Alright, let's head in. Man, I sure can't wait for the Switch 2. I'm like, brother, these loading screens are gonna kill me. Because the only reason why they're taking longer is because of the fact that they're just transitioning, and that's it. It wouldn't take that long if it was anything else.
Pardon me. You're not from Kanai Ward, are you?
No.
No, I'm not. How did you know?
I do work at a hotel after all. I can tell from how a guest behaves. I don't know your circumstances, but it's rare to have guests from outside Kanai Ward. Patronage has plunged since Kanai Ward secluded itself from the world 3 years ago. Frankly, we've had little to do. It's not as if we can just relocate somewhere else. I wonder how long this will go on for. My apologies. I shouldn't complain in front of a guest.
Why did Kanai Ward cut itself off from the rest of the world? Does it have to do with Kanai Ward's ultimate secret? Hey, let's ask him about it.
Why did Kanai Ward close itself off from the world?
It was the will of Amaterasu Corporation. There's no other reason. It seems we common folk don't have a right to know.
Yeah, of course.
I don't understand why the unified government permitted it. I mean, I have no complaints about Amaterasu.
Of course, you don't want to die.
Amaterasu Corporation subsidizes the hotel, so besides the boredom from all our free time, we have no complaints.
Sounds like Amaterasu Corp unilaterally closed the borders. If that's the case, they've got huge political power.
Well, they're a multi-million, billion, trillion-dollar company,
Towards
so yeah.
solving Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
I don't know about that.
Alright, well, we learned a little bit of information.
Excuse me, but we've had a guest living underneath the piano for the past few days.
Oh, I can see.
Is that
Yeah.
someone you know?
Yeah.
It's like having a stray cat. It's not really a problem, though, since we don't have any other guests.
Under the piano?
Welcome to the Sun and Moon Hotel.
She seems depressed.
Although, you can't see the sun or moon from Kanai Ward anymore.
Yikes. Yeah.
I heard there are agents from the Nocturnal Detective Agencies staying here?
I'm sorry, but due to regulations, we cannot disclose lodging information about our guests.
Well then, may I leave a message instead?
In that case, please fill out the required sections of this documentation and present your identification.
Oh, okay.
Identification? Never mind. Maybe some other time.
She's like, hope you're ready to find your soul.
What, Vivia?
Oh, Yuma. Good morning.
Good morning? What are you doing here?
Huh? I'm reading a book. The story I'm reading is about a boy building a sandcastle on a lake shore with a girl he just met.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Many days pass, and the sandcastle still isn't complete. For some reason, it disappears the day after it's made. The protagonist believes there's a reason why that happens.
The water and
He
the waves?
believes the girl has been secretly destroying the sandcastles at night.
Okay.
So he stays on lookout at night on the lake. And just as he thought, the girl appears.
Okay.
As expected, she destroys the sandcastle and returns home. The protagonist wonders why she'd do such a thing. Yuma, what do you believe her motive is?
You want me to give you an answer? I know what the answer is. It's simply obvious. She likes the protagonist and wants to keep making the sandcastle with him.
Maybe she likes the protagonist.
I see. If she continues to destroy the sandcastle, the protagonist will return to rebuild it. And they can stay together, as long as they continue to build the sandcastle. It's rather clumsy, but quite a laudable effort by the girl. She could just ask him to come again tomorrow instead. That solution is quite romantic. It's very like you to say that, Yuma.
So what's the real reason?
The real reason? It doesn't say anything about that. You must imagine the girl's reasoning for yourself. That's what stories are all about.
Okay.
Just as you brought up this question, the protagonist also tries to find the truth by chasing after the girl. But he loses sight of her in the darkness.
Not the darkness.
However,
Kingdom
it's a
Hearts.
singular path with no other way to go. Normally, it'd be impossible to lose sight of someone there.
Oh.
The moonlight shines over the lake at the end of the path. And there, at the lake, the protagonist notices something. The sight of the girl facing away from him, disappearing into the lake.
Huh?
Protagonist recalls a story about a girl who drowned at the lake years ago. Almost like a long forgotten memory. He checks old newspapers and finds a picture of her. In the photo, she looks like she's smiling directly at him. Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, I can see it's beautiful in a way. Yeah.
This guy probably has no friends.
God, what's wrong with you?
By the way, Vivia, Chief Yako asked for you at the office.
Oh, is it that time already? Tell the chief I'll be there.
All right.
Yeah, he's not going anywhere. Just look at him. He has zero intention of getting up.
That's crazy. I mean, you're trying.
Oh, also, do you know where the others are?
Maybe the restaurant? They should still be eating breakfast right now.
The restaurant. Got it. I'll check it out.
I want to die someday.
Bro said that line again, and I'm like, that's still wild to me. I'm like, bruh.
Come on, over there, Master.
I can't talk to you. You're too important to talk to me. Is that right? Sheesh. Okay, whatever. No flavor dialogue from you.
Hey, rookie. What's up? You here for breakfast too?
He has no money.
Good morning, Yuma.
Good morning. It's way past our meeting time.
Huh? Are we late? Impossible. As if I would permit time to ever overtake me.
Okay.
My vision is quite sharp, you know.
Huh?
I have no idea what you're talking about, but that's not an excuse for being late.
Oh, she's not making excuses. This is just how she is. Listen, rookie. I bet you're here just because Chief told you to find us. But you've yet to realize one crucial fact. Think about it. Everyone besides you and the Chief are staying at this hotel. It'd be faster to bring the Chief over here, right?
Oh, wow.
Now that
Okay.
you mention it, yes.
Don't be convinced so easily.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Anyway,
that's
you should bring the Chief here.
That's the type of logic that somebody tells you when they don't want to take accountability for their actions, bro. Well, honestly, you two should just be over here so we could talk about it over here. Also, by the way, the reason why we have that agency down in the submarine is so we don't talk about information that's not supposed to be talked about, so we get our butts kicked by the Amaterasu police, you know? But hey, that's called being arrogant. This character is full of it because he's the main protagonist.
And no way. For all we know, the Peacekeepers could be around.
That's what I'm saying.
The meeting may even be about planning out operations, so it's better to have it at the office.
I agree with Yuma.
Thank you.
What? You, of all people, are saying that now? geez, fine. Tell the chief I'll be there after my post-meal soda.
Oh.
I will also be there after breakfast. I have to chew well to promote good digestion, so this will take some time.
Okay.
Got it. By the way, is Halara here with you?
I doubt anyone in the world can hang out with that one.
I was going to offer an invitation to join us for breakfast, but the room was already empty.
I'm sure Halara's around somewhere. Probably hustling kids out of their money.
Looks like we have legwork to do. Let's search around some more.
Also, I do like the back wall that's noting right now it's daytime, because you can't tell outside, so... I'm still in the middle of my breakfast, so... Yeah, please take your time. Because, thank goodness, rushing a meal is bad for your digestion. She's chewing slowly. Looks like it might be a while before she finishes. She doesn't even have anything on her plate!
Oh.
What's up, Brookie? I'm not heading to the agency yet. Where do you think Halara could be?
Then...
Beats me. Probably gambling somewheres. Okay, cool. Let's ask your boy again, since there's a question mark over his head.
Hey.
Yuma, I got a favor to ask. A favor? What is it?
Yeah.
There's a book I really want to read, but I haven't been able to find a copy. It's called The Crow and the Dove, Survival of the Fittest and World's Salvation. That's one heck of a title.
Right.
It's a tragic story about a crow battling a dove in order to justify its existence. In the end, the two turn the world into a wasteland.
Sure.
Doesn't that sound a bit dull? You think so?
Hey.
If you happen to find this book, I would be happy if you brought it to me. As you can see, I'm pretty busy here. You sure don't look like it. Well, look around if you happen to find it. I'll just take it easy and wait here.
Aww.
Blatant laziness is almost refreshing. Alright.
It's a detective's responsibility to help those in need.
Alright, you might find people who are in need while you're walking around
Might
town.
as well give it a go.
Taking on requests is a good way to get detective points for
Pay
games.
attention.
If you proceed the chapter without completing a request, it will stay unsolved, which would be against the whole moral of the story. So that means you can retry. You can retry unsolved requests by playing the chapter again. Well, at least it pins where I need to go to talk to people, so that's at least good. Side quest? Hey kid, can I spare you a second? What's the matter? Some guy's trying to push a weird book onto me. I told him it's not for me, but he was way too pushy. I don't know if he got a quota or what, but it's real persistent. It's getting annoying. It took too long, but it has Crow something to do with that stuff. Maybe that's the book that Vilva is looking for. Or Vive. Sorry, my bad. Anyways, where did he run into that person? Well, within the Sweet Turn Gaima district. Okay. Take a left and you'll find him. Okay. Better stay away though. He's really persistent. Thank you for the advice. I'll take it. Alright. As long as she doesn't gate me off from going this way, I'm gonna go this way. Might as well finish requests as we see them, you know? Yo, bro. Selling books? That's the new book that came out today, doesn't it? I have to pick it up after work. When I think about it, the bookstore owner said that he had the older edition too. Maybe I'll get both.
Speaking of which...
Oh yeah, this is the guy who was talked about the book earlier.
Excuse me?
I'm looking for an unusual book. Oh, you like that book too? In that case, you should get it yourself at the district store. They have books from all over the world there. If anybody guesses... Oh, that sounds amazing. The store is at the top of the staircase. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Huh? Hold up. Can I open up the map? Oops. Map.
It's a
Quest.
detective's responsibility to
You can-
help those in need.
You can check out the quest line. Okay, no, that takes us there. Oh, you know what? That's really smart. I really like that. I forget which button it was to... Okay, this button? Okay. But that's really smart. So they have... Oh, see, more RPGs need to have this, where it's like, oh, here's the little arrow icon that's showing you that, hey, it's up. You have to go up. I'm like, that's really smart. I like that. Hello, old man. You over there. You looking to buy something? I deliver too, so help me out here. Huh? I got deals on all kinds of goods. Sales have been going, so why not buy something? Uh-oh. How are you gonna make it out of this one? Actually, I don't have any money. Let's take a look. It doesn't cost a thing. Come on, just one. Take a look. I got food, daily necessities, loads of books. Books.
Speaking of which...
Alright. We know this. What is it called? What was the title again? It was Survival of the Fittest. It's World Destruction. Oh, okay. Are you talking about the world's... The Crow and Dev Survival of the World's...
Oh!
Yeah, that one probably.
On.
Give me a break. You may be training, but you're still a detective. At least remember that
sorry.
much. The title was too long and complicated. I got that in stock.
Huh?
Really? Yeah, it's a good one. It's popular, but it's been terrible to move, so you want to take it off my hands? Yeah, please, I'll deliver it to the person. Piano in the hotel. Under the piano in the hotel? Well, whatever. I just gotta get the money from him.
Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
That means we fulfilled the request.
On.
Yeah, Master, you have to hope
That's
that
true.
the book reaches destination. Okay. Now I gotta walk back. Also, what's this?
This is...
This book seems to be made out of waterproof material. That's probably true because of a lot of the products of Kodai Ward. Some pages have been painted completely black though. Look what I have in it. Well, I'm authorized censorship because of... Oh. Yeah, gotta love when you destroy artists' integrity by doing that. So that's cool. Can we get back for this way? Because if I can, I will. Oh, we almost did. Alright. Hopefully we get a little bit of pocket change.
That's
My boy
a nice horn, but mine are better.
This is...
I've never seen the sign before. Have any idea which country it's from? How would I know something when you don't know? Don't tell me you've forgotten that too. Oh, right. Master has not a single care in the world. I wish... Okay, thank you that they didn't do 2 loading screens. Anyways, did the book get to you, bro?
Hey.
Hey there, Yuma. The shopkeeper came by with the
You're
book.
amazing, Yuma.
You're the one who sent him, right? Thanks.
Well?
Yes. Did you read it already? Yeah, it was wonderful. Literally was a page turner from start to finish.
That's nice.
Which means to have the crow flying through the air would be amazing.
Right.
I wonder if I could live free like a crow. To soar through the sky, boundless.
No.
Just don't start jumping off buildings, okay? Right. I was considering it. Seemed like the book had an impact on
That's
me.
nice.
Okay. Hey, truly a wonderful read. Thank you. Do we get money? Oh, we got detective points, so we ranked up, but we didn't get no money, so we're still broke, unfortunately. Oh, so we had to do that request before we could even leave. Interesting. Because now we actually get a golden exclamation point.
Hey, did you hear about the clock tower case at Yuma District? I heard it's the nail man again.
Yeah, the culprit was already caught. There were a bunch of peacekeepers. It was a big deal.
No way! The nail man was caught? What did he look like?
Nail man?
They mentioned a case. A case already! The city is just as wonderful as the rumors say! It happened at the clock tower in a place called Yuma District! Let's go see!
But we have to find Halara first.
Denied! I can't wait a second longer!
This color works here too?
Yep, until this world ends!
Oh, well, I guess force on a walk and talk. Yeah, this is forced, by the way. I can't do anything there. Hey Joshua, how's it going? How's my day? We're winding it down by playing some Master Detective Archives Raincoat. We're having fun so far. We just got out of the second prologue and now we're into the first major chapter of the game. And these loading screens are killing me because Nintendo Switch, please. We already have the first episode up on the archives on the main page, so if you want to go ahead and watch the first episode, if you are behind, you can go and catch up and watch that. It's about 5 hours long, but it goes through the tutorial and all the stuff that you need to know relevant to this.
So this is Yuma District. We got here by just wandering around.
Wait, you didn't know where you were going?
Obviously not. She doesn't.
Feels different from Kamasaki District.
Hey yo, Final Fantasy reference?
It's still raining as usual, but the area looks high class and luxurious.
Well, I got a museum with
Not just
dinosaurs.
the buildings, the people too.
Everyone looks totally rich. Crazy different from the poors we saw back there.
That's crazy that you're saying it like
I
that.
hate poor people. All the poors have deranged personalities. I hate poor people. I hate poor people. I hate poor people. All the poors have deranged personalities.
Sorry, yeah, I had to play that a couple of times, so if I wanted to use that as a sound bit, I could do it later. For no reason. Yet.
I think it depends on the person.
So where's the clock tower that incident happened at?
Like I said, we need to find Halara first.
Listen, Master. As your mentor, I'll teach you something important. Detectives prioritize investigations above all else, more than your parents or nature's call itself.
Alright, fine, I'll go. Guess I'll ask around first.
Don't forget this stuff.
Another tutorial. I had to go use the washroom, so I decided that it would probably be a good time. Basically, a bus can travel us to places you've already visited. It's basically fast travel. Okay, got it.
What's this? Such a weird decoration.
Wow!
A dinosaur fossil. It looks so cool.
Get it?
Should we extract its DNA and recreate it? Even if we could, you need to stop and ask yourself, it's not probably good to do that. Two different ones?
This is
a Tyrannosaurus Rex. It's so cool.
Yeah, that's right.
We should definitely try bringing the Tyrannosaurus Rex along for the boss fight. What are you talking about? These video game references are getting out of hand. Anyways. Dinosaurs are big and cool. Hello, pretty lady. The art gallery is closed ever since the incident. What incident was it? I don't really remember myself. Wonder why it's still closed. That's pretty ominous. Being like, ever since the incident. What incident? I don't remember. Oh, you're gonna... Oh, you got a drone umbrella? That's kinda... Okay. He's gonna say something about me being poor.
State-of-the-art umbrella. I got this new Amaterasu Corporation tech before anyone else. What's with the blank look? Don't you understand the value of this drone umbrella? Now that I've had a look at you, you don't dress appropriately to be from Yuma district. As you can see, we sell elegant and high-end products here.
I mean, I won't lie, it's more efficient.
You're better off at Kamasaki district.
Okay. Bringing up the thing and being like, let's go back to where she said it. Where is it?
I hate poor people.
Okay, there we go. That's gonna be a bit that I'm gonna do for a second. Every time somebody from here says it, I'm just gonna go back to that clip and say, ah, time to play it. Something over here. What should I do? If something really bad happened to my baby. I'm sure she's fine, probably. Oh! Oh, they look like they have a problem, Master. What do you want to do? Can't just ignore them. Let's hear what they have to say. Excuse me, is there something wrong? Our child has suddenly vanished. That's it? A lost kid? Boring. Our little girl was spirited away. I just know it. Spirited away? Oh, that sounds interesting. Like another reference to anime that we can talk about for another 15 minutes. What do you mean by spirited away? I'm pretty sure that's the Studio Ghibli movie, isn't it? Lately, there's been rumors spreading around. I'm sorry. Kishi... I'm gonna butcher this name. Kamasaki district that children have suddenly been disappearing. Even though we've never heard them, they've been gone or expected to be spirited away. Okay. Seems like none of the kids who have been spirited away have a return, so I hope that they're safe. Where did you last see her? It was the Kamasaki district. We were just shopping together. Oh, I'm so worried if something happened to her. I guess there's other things that I need to be doing, but... Yeah, let's go help find the lost child.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go find her. You two wait here. You will? Thank you so much. Here's a photo of our girl. She's wearing the same clothes... She's wearing the same clothes today. I hope you recognize her. I'm begging of you, please find our baby. Spirited away. Alright, cool. So then if we... Sorry, we gotta press this button. So if we go to here, we can just instantly travel. I hate poor people. This is exactly why I'm glad that you're getting fined for helping poor people, because they should stay poor, so I don't have to even have to see them in my sight. Like, that's wild, Shimogami. Like, you need to chill. I hate the rich motif of people just being like, I hate the poor. They should just get rich. I'm like, bruh, maybe if you weren't holding out everybody, that wouldn't be the case, but... Oh, there's also a new side quest that also showed up because of this. That's crazy. I'm glad we came back. Because you also need something. Hello, pretty lady. Oh, what to do? How could this happen? What's the matter? Please, help me. I don't know what I should do. Your luck is as bad as ever. Anyways, let's just see what she has to say. Somebody stole my purse. I tried talking to the peacekeepers, but they wouldn't hear me out. That's crazy. Would you please help me find the person who snatched my purse?
Aww.
Boy, those peacekeepers really are useless. That's crazy. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna help her? I mean, might as well. Search for the purse snatcher.
Yes.
No problem. Let me handle it. Really? Thank you so much. We can't leave this to the mere trainee. We better follow my lead on this one. Self-centered as ever, I see. Could you tell me which way that the purse snatcher went? And what they look like? Well, he was wearing a navy blue jacket, glasses, white pants, and he also had a white mask.
Thank you very much.
Alright, that's very specific. Alright. Excuse me, have you seen children around here? Let's see. I feel like I saw children going into the underground patches not long ago. Really? I don't remember clearly, but the kids were talking about wearing the same clothes.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Be careful if you go down there. The peacekeepers sometimes patrol. If you get caught, you'll be probably added to the facilities, and you're probably not going to come back. Wow, how extreme!
Alright.
Got it. Oh, be careful.
Master!
Underground passage. Let's go. Wait, did I get the right one immediately? Huh? That's crazy that I literally got the right answer off the bat. That's crazy. Is this place where the kids were seen? It feels like the ghost could pop up at any second. I'm so spooked.
For now.
Anyways, let's take a look around here.
Oh.
Huh? Isn't that the Munchkin we're looking for? Yeah, maybe let's go check.
You alright?
Hey, are you alright? Master, be careful. Huh? So you're the one who's kidnapping the kids. The worst. The worst.
Master!
I have a bad feeling about this guy, Master. Is he even human? This city is the worst. It's all because of Adaramasu Corporation. If it wasn't for them. What are you talking about? I feel sorry for all the children living in the city. The city is cursed by Adaramasu. That's why I chose to save them. Save the children with my own hands. This guy really isn't human. It's a memory from a man who died miserably.
Oh, man. This
I'm
place is giving me the
I'm saying he's a ghost. He's an evil one. We gotta get out of here. I won't let you.
Damn.
Eek! It moved.
Master! Master!
Oh no, he can't move. Master, let's go. He's creeping me out. Choose the child or yourself. Only one will return. He wants me to choose which one should be saved. Forget the child. You're more important, Master. Nah, save the child, bro. We'll be fine.
Come on.
Do you have a death wish? I don't like the plan on dying, but I can't sacrifice this child. I will leave the child in your care.
Huh?
Okay, so we just randomly opened that gate. Okay. Who are you, mister? Are we underground? Your mom and dad asked me to come looking for you. Let's head back together, okay? Okay. So yeah, by the way, that was the correct answer, because obviously that was a skill check of being like, oh, will you abandon this abandon this child just like the city has abandoned almost everybody in this city? Or will you be selfless so I can entrust them in your care? That's exactly what's the skill check, and I knew, because we gotta be better. Because I am better. I am better! No, I'm joking. By the way, did you know I hate poor people? I'm joking. That's a joke. Oh, thank you ever so much. How can we repay you?
No.
I'm just glad your child's safe. Well then, if you excuse me. Of course. Now, come now. Say thank you. Thank you, mister. See you later.
Say.
I'm glad that the kid's safe, but what was that ghost?
I'm sure.
I bet he used to really adore children. I don't think he ever planned to harm them. But why all the kidnapping?
That's why.
He probably meant what he said when he said he wanted to save them. Maybe he lost his own child in the city. That's why he was trying to take them away from here. That's what I think, at least, because the Amaterasu Special Force Division Squad number 3 really sucks at doing their job. Another case closed. Another 100 points. Alright, so we need to go back to the district because we still have some other things that we need to do, so map, go back here. I'm glad they give you fast travel very early on, because it makes doing all these quests not painful. But I still can't believe I chose the right person to start off that side quest immediately. Like, I was like, that's crazy that I'm that good. But speaking of which, I probably should save, because it has been like almost another hour since we finished the whole intro for this, so I'm gonna do that because I'm paranoid. Keep pressing the wrong button. Save file. Menu also is very nice, also, I would like to mention that. It's been another hour, hasn't it? Yeah, it's been almost exactly another hour. I'm so good at just predicting time, bro. Alright. So cool. Now the next one we have is the Perth Thief, which we can find if we go all the way up. Wait, we can't go down? Okay. Well, let's go up from here. He had a white mask. Glasses. He had a white mask, glasses. I forget what type of pants. Here, before we accidentally trigger the wrong people. Request Parchmaster. Navy blue jacket, glasses, white pants, and white mask. Oh, you're our culprit. Is this the Perch Snatcher? This is definitely the person.
You're the culprit.
You're the only one! You're the one who snatched her purse. Damn, guess this is the end of the line.
Why?
Why would you steal somebody's purse? Other than being poor, because, you know, as we know, if we go all the way back through a couple of dialogue choices, I think we know exactly why we don't like purse snatchers. Hold up, we're almost there. Hold up, we're almost there.
I hate poor people.
There you go. Okay, I'm not doing that bit again. That took way too long. I didn't want to, but I had no choice. I got no money because I'm a poor person. I had to steal the purse, and I sold it. It's all those damn peacekeepers' fault. Peacekeepers' fault. You're damn right. They extorted us for everything that we had because of their security tax. Yeah, that sounds like a corporation would do that.
Right.
You know that gold tooth Swank only cares about money, right? Damn it. If I wouldn't let them catch me, those peacekeepers would never get hold of me. Whoa!
Say.
You're not gonna chase after him? Well, he already sold the purse, so.
Sure.
We got the. Oh, we did? Okay.
For now.
We should just hurry back to the client. Okay. Come on! Right when things were gonna get interesting. Are we getting a warp back immediately? Okay, perfect. Oh, is that my bag? You really got it for me. Yes, but I'm afraid the culprit got away. Oh, don't worry about that. I'm just happy that my bag is back. I really appreciate it. Right. Say, you look pretty gloom for somebody who just pulled off a successful job. What's up? Is it because you're upset you let the criminal get away? If I had caught him, it just would have handed him over to the peacekeepers. There's no telling what would have happened to him then.
Come on.
He would get what he deserves. The detective letting a criminal go free is disgraceful. Yeah, but I just couldn't do it.
Come on.
Ugh, Master, you're such a coward. Alright, perfect. Yeah, we got rank 10, baby. Let's look at our abilities while we're here, by the way. We got 6S. Oh, wow, our memory cap just increased by a whole lot. Alright. What does this do? This is for the barrel puzzle game, I think. Less letters on her barrel, so it's easier to do. Sure. Haha, 6/9. That's funny. Let's do some of the deathmatch stuff. Because there's probably some good stuff there. Sure, I guess. When combined with Stand By Me, okay. Shortens the stability. Oh. Reduce the numbers of colored words, making it easier to identify the... Okay, that actually is useful. Yes, sir. Number of... Oh. Okay. Cool. Well, we unlocked some good abilities. We have got a chunk of them, so... I could get this, but I don't really care. Alright, let's keep moving then. Also, was there anything else to do in this place? No, we literally finished all the things, so I guess we can go back by using the world map, and then we can go back to the rich district. I'm not going to give it an actual name. It's just a bunch of filthy rich people who hate poor people, just like Shimogami. I mean, she does look like royalty, so I understand why she hates poor people, but, like, still, come on now. Have a little bit of class. Alright, there's a person we can talk to. Hey, yo?
I know we wanted to check this church for our wedding, but can we really afford it here?
Any place is fine, as long as we have a ceremony.
Aw.
I don't care where it is, or who I'm marrying.
Huh? That's a bit problematic. Wait, huh?
I know we wanted to check this church for our wedding, but...
Any place is fine, as I don't care where it is, or who I'm marrying.
That's a crazy statement, bro. That's a crazy statement, bro. You bail.
I don't care where it is, or who I'm marrying.
That's a crazy statement. It's like, bro's like, we were checking out this place to get married, and it's like, it doesn't matter. I'll marry you or whoever, as long as I can get married. I'm like, that's crazy. I think they're wonderful. I often make the place... Okay. Unless they're hanging out at cafes, I don't see it. I mean, maybe. I can't get back there. Okay. Bro, this place is a little bit confusing. Welcome. Man, if my girl ever said, I don't care who I'm getting married to, I'd be tripping.
Mom said I shouldn't go there because something bad happened. She said if I don't listen to her, the nail man will get me.
Where did you say to avoid?
The clock tower, down this path. Up ahead.
Oh, that was the last thing we actually needed to hear before going there. Okay. And your girl probably is already there, scoping out the situation. Are you the one? Okay, no. You can tell the rich from the poor from what they have for an umbrella.
Do you know if there's a clock tower nearby?
The clock tower? We'll just go straight down this path. You can't miss it. But there's been an incident there, so you should probably stay away from it for now.
Thank you.
Alright, perfect. We're going down this dark alley. What's the worst that could possibly happen?
Oh!
Oh, they seem like they're restoring something from the building. It rains 24/7. No wonder the place is wrecked. Yeah, of course. Can't really maintain anything if it's constantly being deteriorated.
Which way to the clock tower? Escort me to the crime scene right away.
Alright, cool. I guess we're forced to go. Pew, 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 pew. I'm still gonna take my walk around, because I like exploring. And of course, as you saw, we can get detective points, so we can't go that way. Is that a dog? That dog is eating a human body. That's crazy. Anyways. Bless the red rain. Huh. Hey, cool, we found a memory thing. This is Fubuki's. Oops. Can we look at it right now? Oops, no solution keys. There, gumshoe tab. Okay, so it's her first one, so let's go ahead. Wait, technically it's our second one? Oh, we just have to go to these locations at some point and get them all. Oh, all of them have a different color assigned to them. That's kind of weird, but okay. Well, she's only a silver? Good. They know her place. Anyways, let's go ahead and watch this very informative talk with your girl, Fubuki.
This is the first time we have been alone at the agency, Yuma.
Okay, listen. We're literally in the first line. You can't be doing this, okay? Listen, you are not my favorite female lead in this game. My one already died off, but you know.
Huh. Now that you mention it, I guess you're right.
Her fit is kind of
I
clean,
know.
though.
How about I make you some coffee? Or would you prefer some tea instead?
Which is which again?
Huh? What do you mean by that?
How to put this? One is dark and the other a bit pale. Which is coffee and which is tea again?
What?
Oh, you have to choose. The dark one is coffee.
Anyway, the darker one is coffee.
Oh, it is? Now that you mention it, that sounds right. However, this is quite troubling. There are far too many moments in my life where I cannot tell things apart. Just like with coffee and tea, I cannot tell the difference between an elevator and escalator, or left and right, or the day after tomorrow and the day before yesterday. I cannot differentiate many things.
That sounds rough.
Oh, there is more. Until recently, I thought paying reparations meant you were paying a repairman.
Bruh.
That's a new one.
She's such an airhead. I'm surprised she's managed to survive for so long.
Her power must be brilliant, then.
Have your misunderstandings ever gotten you into trouble?
Trouble. I suppose when all is said and done, I have managed fairly well. Oh, there was one thing.
Really? If you don't mind, can you tell me about it?
Yes, of course. Back when I was around 10 years old. In the neighborhood where my mansion is located, a rumor was spreading about a high school student who could fly. I hoped it was true and wished to meet him, so I went for a visit.
Okay.
However, he could not in truth fly, but was rather considered something called a flight risk.
Oh.
At this point, it sounds like a comedy skit.
Okay.
Oh, well, it gets worse. He was more than a mere delinquent. People considered him an extremist. Upon discovering I was the daughter of the Clockford family, he kidnapped me and barricaded us away.
Barricaded?
Yes. He demanded the government revise the Constitution if they wished me to be returned safely.
So, what happened after that?
He died.
It was quite a while back, so I cannot really remember. In the end, the laws were changed a bit, and I was released.
The laws were... what? It makes sense a master detective, or rather a member of the Clockford family, would have such ridiculous stories. Being unable to tell coffee and tea apart should have been the least of my worries.
You're right.
Master, you and Fubuki seem to have grown closer.
Okay, you can say that, I guess. I don't know if I agree, though. I should have chose the wrong answer on purpose. Actually, you know what? This is a good time. I'm not going to do it on stream. Or, not right now, because we can continue with story. Like, nah, I ain't about to get caught up in that. But I want to see if I can redo these events, or they're one-time things. Because if they're only one-time things, I might do a thing where I save before each of them, so I can at least redo the different options. But I'm pretty sure I can go back and check them. They just want to... They basically just checkmark it to say, hey, you found this trophy, so cool, you only have to find the other 5 so you can get it complete. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, yeah, you can just review them at any time. Perfect. So I'm probably going to look at those off screen because that would be funny. Alright, so let's continue with story.
I can smell the mystery coming out of it.
Excuse you? That's just called a fart. That's not a mystery. Anyways, we're going to continue for a little bit longer here. Let's see. We're probably going to go for another maybe hour or hour and a half, potentially. So let's go ahead and continue going.
Look at all those rubberneckers.
Did she?
Look at all those rubberneckers.
You better watch what you're saying in front of me. You gotta chill. There's a big clock tower nearby. That's where my friend was, but something happened. These keepers ran off. Ugh, I'm so bored. Must be nice. Sorry, I got distracted. Don't worry what I got distracted by.
Hey, I heard the nailman got caught.
What? The serial killer?
Serial killer?
So, what's this nailman guy like? Is his face covered with nails?
He's not called nailman because he's covered in them, idiot. Didn't you hear about the nails all over the crime scenes?
Nails all over the crime scenes?
So it was another locked room mystery, right?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Locked room mystery? I'm hearing lots of exciting phrases, one after another.
Careful.
I just might start drooling. Master, let's hurry and check it out.
Careful.
We can't. It's already sealed off by the peacekeepers.
I can't wait any longer.
Hey! Oh, good morning.
Who are you?
Did something happen here?
The place is off limits to outsiders. Get lost.
Sorry.
Why are you so quick to back down? You're so pathetic.
Bruh, chill.
I know, but take a look around. There's no way I can get any closer. Don't tell me to push my way through the peacekeepers. I don't want them setting their sights on me. Besides, the murderer has already been caught. There's no point in me getting involved.
And you call yourself a detective? A detective will always crave more info about the crime. It's a locked room mystery. You should be crapping your pants with excitement right now.
Hey, yo, no thank you.
No, I shouldn't. Besides, I'm not even a proper detective.
Master, don't tell me you're worried about being a trainee.
It's more like... I just don't get it. Why am I even trying to become a detective? I mean, will I ever regain my memories? Without them, I don't know how to feel about working at the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
Master, what's important isn't your past, it's your future.
I mean, you're the reason this happened to me in the first place, Shimogami.
Well, if you're so fixated on the past, why don't you follow in the footsteps of your past self?
What do you mean?
Aim to become a detective as a trainee. If you aim for the same destination, all paths will eventually lead to one place.
I mean, that's kind of true if you think about it.
Which means that one day, you should understand how your past self felt.
I get the feeling you're just saying that so I'll do what you want me to. Besides, how am I supposed to try to become a detective?
Through investigating cases, obviously. So, let's scope out that clock tower. How about it, future detective?
Yeah, you're just trying to make me do whatever you want. Oh, fine. For now, I'll ask around about what happened. Maybe this case has something to do with Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
That's the spirit! Mysterful!
Alright. We're gonna go back around the back way anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright. But if I can get extra detective points so I can level up more, that would be nice. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm over leveled for what the next chapter would want me to be. Because again, I just like going for the flavor text because it gives me a deeper understanding of what the the ideology of what the creators wanted me to expect from this game, you know? Anyways. What? Can I go back? There's more stuff I wanted to talk about. Okay, cool. I was gonna say, like, they almost forced me into a okie doke situation. Maybe I shouldn't have went back because there's a loading screen, but that's okay. It's okay. We'll survive. Alright, we already talked to that kid. Oh, there was also another way we could go over on the other side. Seems like the nail man from the rumors got caught. Okay, that was all you had to say? Cool. Where does this go? Oh, this actually loops around to another district. Pitter patter, ring of the rain. Better believe that I'm going and think. Huh? How do I change the minimap again? Zoom in. Entire map, okay. Is this a completely different area, or am I losing my mind? No, this took us back. This took us back, right? I'm not losing my mind, am I? Area map. No, this took us back. Okay, I guess that just loops around to... Never mind. I'm not even gonna think about it. Both of them ended up taking us to the same place anyways.
Pardon me, but it seems like something happened at the clock tower. Do you know anything about it?
Oh yeah, I saw the peacekeepers take away the culprit.
Huh? You saw who it was?
They apprehended a man wandering around the clock tower. He had a lot of weapons on him.
That's crazy.
Among them was a hammer, so he's the culprit for sure. After all, they say the nail man always carries a hammer and nails wherever he goes.
Not gonna lie, that seems kind of cap. Bro was carrying a lot of weapons, but because he had a hammer, that was it. Any construction worker is basically a suspect because they were around with a hammer. Any plumber? Any mechanic with a hammer?
He was wandering around the clock tower while carrying a hammer.
That sure does sound suspicious.
It sounds suspicious. It sounds kind of sus, but I'm like, it's not the most sus thing I've ever heard. Also, yes, you must abide by the traffic laws. We are not degenerates.
There seems to have been some sort of incident at the clock tower. Do you know anything about it?
Oh my, really? Such troubled times we live in. It's that man again, right? I've heard there were numerous cases.
You mean the nail man?
That's the one! There was a commotion not too long ago. Where did it happen again? The museum or the art gallery?
Oh.
In any case, I'm glad he's been caught. I'd heard there were no clues at crime scenes because they all occurred in locked rooms with no way in or out. Phew, I'm so relieved. By the way, who are you? You've got some nerve talking to me as if you know me.
Huh?
Oh, sorry.
This woman was just going off and then she blames us for talking to her? That's crazy. Catty Woman is actually Catty Woman if you ask me. Like, sheesh, me ouch. That was a bad joke and I don't apologize for what I just said.
Wow.
I'm not trying to look at the fossil.
Excuse me. I heard that the criminal called the Nail Man was caught.
Really? That's big news. I'd better tell everyone.
So, who is this Nail Man?
What? You don't know? I'm sure you've at least heard about it. He's the mysterious Nail Man, Conai Ward's most famous urban legend.
Urban legend? Sorry, I haven't heard of it.
Oh? You should count yourself lucky then. Have you ever felt the urge to kill someone while going through your day?
Sometimes.
Nail Man can make that wish come true.
Oh, that's not good then.
All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill them.
Oh, so it's Death Note. Well, we have a thumbnail for this episode. The Nail Man. I ain't delivering mail. I'm delivering nails of justice.
Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church.
Oh.
This summons the Nail Man, who will kill that person for you. Or so the legend goes.
That's crazy.
Whoever is killed by the Nail Man is pinned by countless nails.
Scary. I can't handle horror stories.
But you can handle dead people?
But that's just an urban legend, right?
It was until 6 months ago. For the past 6 months, corpses kept turning up covered in nails.
Oh.
People were in an uproar, talking about how the Nail Man is real. But now, he's been caught. What kind of person would want to copy the Nail Man? You must have a screw loose or something.
A killer from an urban legend. How creepy.
Look, Master! All the hairs on my body are standing on end!
Bruh, you don't have any hairs.
You don't have any hair.
Okay, stop game.
I guess that's all the info you can extract from these snooty people.
Still, I think I get the gist of it. These Nailman cases are based off an urban legend. They started 6 months ago. A similar case happened at the clock tower today, but a suspect was apprehended. That's about it. There's nothing else for me to know.
Wait, what about those cases? They all happened in locked rooms, right? I haven't seen any locked room mysteries yet! Give it to me! I want it now!
I doubt we can see the scene of the crime. Let's just head back.
Come on, just a peek. Let's check out the clock tower one last time.
Just one look, okay?
You're the best detective, the president of our company, no, of our nation.
Brother. Alright, time to go get ourselves in trouble by going and trying to do something dumb. To the clock tower! Hee-ho! Ha 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 ha. Thank you for warping me here instead of having to make me do 2 load screens. Alright, time to go for the back alley.
Hey, that's not where you should be going right now.
What do you mean? Oh, you're saying that I'm sequence breaking because there's an obvious patch to get over here. Okay, whatever, fine. You shouldn't be here right now. You're skipping the dialogue. I'm like, bruh, imagine me having some intuition of what I need to do.
Something's up.
Excuse me.
What the?
Are you okay? Can you stand up? Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait! I'll arrest you for obstruction of justice!
What do I do?
You jumped in here without a plan?
Yeah, that's sometimes what happens.
I couldn't help it.
What were you thinking? You just doomed yourself.
No, we didn't. We have a secret.
You're under arrest by the Peacekeepers. If you resist, enforcement measures will be taken against you. Listen, you have no right to remain silent. You have no right to a lawyer.
Wait, please, listen to me.
Put both hands on your head and get down! Any other action will be seen as resistance.
Good thing your girl's here.
A coin?
Ooh! 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 Getting tossed! Let's go.
Laura!
She's like, gosh dang it, bro. You are a cocoa head for doing that nonsense.
Thank you, Laura.
A reckless sense of justice isn't even worth a single coin. This could have cost your life. Remember that.
Sorry, gotta take a photo for the photography club.
Right. Sorry.
That's some impressive athleticism. Unlike you, Master.
Hey, are you okay?
Please, my dad needs help.
Oh, he was the one who was falsely affected.
Get my dad back from them! Please!
You're also a main character because you have different eyes.
Get your dad back? What do you mean?
My dad was arrested by peacekeepers for what happened at the clock tower. They say he's the culprit.
Wait, that's your dad?
But he was here to repair the clock tower. He has nothing to do with what happened.
Me being like I said before, oh, so anybody who had a hammer is now considered a suspect? Man, you guys are just like regular police, and that's really disappointing. Not surprising, just disappointing.
So, your dad is innocent, but he's being framed as the nailman?
My dad would never murder anyone. He has no reason to.
So you want us to prove your father's innocence? Is that an assignment?
Assignment? Yes. I figured you could do it, since you took them down so easily.
How much do you have ready?
Huh? You mean money?
I don't work for cheap. I will fulfill a job no matter what it takes. I have the mind and strength to make it possible. However, if you want my help, you will need to prove your resolve.
With money.
How many money? All I can offer is this. My dad and I played catch together all the time. It's my most prized possession.
Hey!
Out of the question.
Halara, wait! You're not going to accept his request?
Why should I? The only way to decipher someone's mind is to see how many chips they put on the table.
Okay, I get
If they
you.
cannot offer a fitting amount of money to prove their resolve, to me, they might as well not even exist.
Damn!
Big talk for someone who's all about the money. What kind of demon would try to take money from a little kid? I'm a deaf got though, so I sure ain't one to talk.
Oh, did he not offer enough? The ball itself may not be worth much, but the sentimental value it represents is priceless.
If you think so, then you should take on the job.
Huh? Me?
Or perhaps you're going to make the assignment on that boy's behalf. I don't work for cheap.
How much do you charge?
Here it comes.
Preliminary estimates mark it at around 5 million yen.
You don't get hired often, do you?
Shin? Is that currency? How much is that?
It's enough to purchase a luxury car.
A luxury car? That much?
By the way, even though I'm amazing, I can't create human money out of thin air.
I'll be at the cafe nearby. Come see me once you've made up your mind. You will need my help eventually. And when you do, call on a detective named Halara Nightmare.
I mean, she's still cool though.
So, what will you do?
I cannot deny that.
Well, I have to do this myself.
Yeah.
What? You sure you can handle it?
Yeah, we got this.
Though, I don't care, as long as I can scope out locked room mysteries.
Hey, leave your dad to me. He'll be fine. I hope. He probably will be. Definitely, yeah.
Wait, are you confident or not? Thank you! Please save my dad! Looks like my master made up his mind. Now, let's take a peek at the crime scene. With the peacekeepers gone, now's our chance to strike.
Hey, wait. Before that...
Good eyes. This fence is completely rusted. There was a lock on it, but it doesn't seem to be that way anymore. Then why don't you just go through, kick it down? Definitely can't do that. Gotta observe, gotta observe, gotta observe. Anything out of the ordinary, better watch out, because you're like a caged canary. Oh.
Please!
Help my dad! Okay, be careful, mister. Mister with the blister, better watch out, because I already... Okay, no, I can't say that. Alright, let me pick up the phone now. There's nothing else. The tablet.
It's the Clock Tower murder report. This is a great find.
Exactly.
Just as I thought. The details of the case are on here.
Alright.
The body was found around...
I didn't get to read that. Okay. Okay, Clock Tower murder report. Storage, third floor. Female, 20 to 30s, identified with confirmed. Nobody knows the time of death. The discovery was 10 a.m.
The body was found around 7 a.m. And it's a little past 8 a.m. right now. 7 a.m. And so it's only been an hour since the body was first found.
Okay.
No wonder things are so hectic. The body may even still be there.
Oh, you're gonna suggest us to go look.
Anyway, Master, there's more to that report, right?
Alright.
A suspicious person.
Bro, I really... See, I dislike when Auto just kind of doesn't let me turn it off when it shows an important thing. First on the crime, clergy member and several peacekeepers. There was a report of suspicious person behind the church. The victim was discovered during... Okay, the investigation, the murder is suspected to be... Okay, first of all, clergy member. You said that the body was discovered on the 3rd floor. Secondly, how is the person behind the place of the clock tower going to be discovered inside the clock tower and also be considered a suspect when they're, first of all, on the 1st floor, and second of all, it's a low closed-in case. So how would you determine that even the body was there when it wasn't even opened and the only person that was there was on a ground floor who probably didn't even know about the situation? It's crazy to me that these conveniences are kind of lining up in the raw opposite direction.
Person behind the church, but the area behind the church is...
All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill them. Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church. This summons the Nail Man, who will kill that person for you. Or so the legend goes.
That's where the forest to summon the Nail Man is located.
Oh, so that's what they're going to take the angle at?
Someone they thought was the Nail Man and found the body.
Okay, that's cringe, but okay. I'm just going to open this right now because it's just going to do the thing because it's on auto. The door was locked from the inside of the scene of the crime. Again, like we've talked about, there are ways to close the door without having to be in the room to close it so it can be locked. But this is highly doubtable that the person who was behind the church was able to have time to do that and then also be down by the bottom of the thing. But anyways, the window was shattered and also locked from the... The window was shattered and also locked from the inside. Which means there was a struggle of some sort, but also... Okay. Also, there was no other entrances. It's me. You just said the window was shattered. Even though it was locked. Huh? Whatever. It's completely locked room. Not just in the mailman's motor apparatus.
There we go! Locked room mystery time! Yeah! Mysteriful!
I don't know why you're so excited. Does the Nail Man turn his crime scenes into locked rooms like this every time?
A phantom who vanishes like smoke in a room with no way in or out. Just the thought of it makes me drool.
Chill on me, please. This is the suspect that we apprehended. Suspect was found multiple hammers. Okay. Sure. Huh? Yo, that's some capium, bro. Occupation unknown. Suspect claims he was repairing the clock tower. Says witnesses and allies. Peacekeeper with current evacuation on them. Bro doesn't know his occupation, even though he says that he's a mechanic that was trying to fix the clock tower. That's crazy. Communicate information with the report. Okay. Well, we found our first set of keys.
The Peacekeepers captured some dude and assumed he's the mailman.
Of course.
You gotta search the crime scene yourself to find the truth.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
You finally getting into it? Took you long enough to warm up. Now let's go. The scene of the crime is the storage room on the 3rd floor of the clock tower.
Yeah, let's hurry. Before the Peacekeepers wake up. You should go hide someplace safe. I'll be right back once I check inside.
All right. Now off to the clock tower we go! Please!
Yeah.
There's a thing back here, but I can't get it because this isn't unlocked yet.
Say!
Okay. See, I want to do things out of order if I can. Are you gonna gate me off? Yeah. I was gonna check my surroundings. Alright, cool. Fine. We'll go get it later, I guess. Let's go check out the body. Dead bodies, dead bodies. Yay, yay, yay. Dead bodies, hurrah. Alright, let's just go. Are they gonna take us right to the room? No, we gotta climb stairs. Ugh.
Come on, let's go! Go, go, go!
I would if there were the run button.
Yep, yep. Use the stairs so you don't get fat.
Okay, chill.
You can do it, Master!
Thanks for that. I mean...
I see a suspicious door!
Ladder.
The storage room is on the 3rd floor of the clock tower, right? I don't think it's that way.
Fine, whatever. Let's open the door.
The crime happened in the storage room on the 3rd floor of the clock tower, so it should be right behind the store.
There may be a corpse still in there.
You've already seen plenty of corpses on the Amaterasu Express.
I mean, she isn't wrong, so yeah, there shouldn't even be anything.
Anymore.
Well, too bad. You're a detective, kid.
To be honest, until I opened that door, none of it felt very real to me. I'd been treating the case as if it was something that happened to someone else long ago. But the moment I opened the door, all of my delusions vanished in an instant. What is this? Is that a real corpse? It's not some mannequin, is it? This blood is real? How? Why?
Jeez, it's just some freakish, gruesome murder scene. Get it together. As your mentor, let me just say that you'll come across this stuff all the time as a detective. So don't be scared. Investigate. Hurry, before the Peacekeepers come back.
Shimogami, you don't feel anything after seeing this body?
You're asking me how I feel about death?
I'm the death god?
This is totally ordinary.
This ordinary? It's absolutely abnormal.
Okay, chill, bro.
Normal for it to be abnormal. You're dealing with a murder case in a city like this.
Yeah,
Either
you're right.
accept it or go insane. Blood is just a liquid, a body is just an object. Got it? Now take a look around before someone gets in your way. Chop chop.
So, I was gonna say in the previous case we got red blood when he tried to open...
Fine. You're right. I should hurry before the Peacekeepers return.
I was gonna say we got past the part where Spike Chunsoft has to use pink blood because we had a case where it had red blood from your boy. But apparently if a person is dead and their body is mangled, they still keep their signature pink. But anyways, let's continue going.
Yep. Now let's start the investigation.
Yes, sir. Let's do it. Let's gather information.
Oh, also, any clues you find during your search will be recorded by yours truly. It will all materialize once you get to the mystery labyrinth later.
I don't want to go back there anymore. Someone will die once the mystery is solved.
You are so naive, having sympathy for the criminal you're catching. What place is suspicious?
Alright, you can expect markers. Yeah, I know how this works. Investigation start. Well, first, what I want to investigate is the dolls, because this is the thing
nailed all over the
that
walls
I'm
and floor.
curious about.
What a ghastly sight. All the dolls here look antique. They're looking at me as if they're full of hate.
It would have taken a ton of time to do all this by hand. Why would the culprit go to the trouble to do this?
Maybe it's to link it back to the urban legend about the Nailman.
All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill them. Then make this whoever...
I'm skipping these because we already heard it.
But why would the culprit go through so much trouble to imitate an urban legend?
Or maybe it's the real Nailman. Now I'm scared. I told you I'm not good with occult and horror stuff.
Chill. Okay, here's the single widow. Oh, it had a shutter on it. Oh, that's what it meant. It wasn't shattered. It had a shutter.
This is the only window.
Can
They've
it be
installed
opened?
shutters instead of glass.
But can it be
The
opened?
shutters look new despite the building's old age. Must have been added later on.
But can it be opened?
The window's big enough for someone to fit through.
Yes, but can it be opened? Yes. Yes.
According to the Peacekeeper report, the shutters were already closed at the time of discovery.
But can it be opened?
So they've been left alone like this.
But can it be opened?
Hey, how about you try opening them?
Thank you, Shimogami.
It won't open. It's locked.
It's locked. Okay, good. Crucial information.
Were the shutters locked when the body was discovered?
Probably after.
How do we open them? Maybe there's a secret password or something.
Can only be unlocked from the outside.
No, I don't think it's a password. Hey, there's a latch on the left side. I think I can move it.
Ah, yes.
Alright, it opened. The latch was pretty light. It can be easily adjusted.
Okay, how tall
It's
is...
rather high up. It's above the 3rd floor on most buildings.
Okay.
It's impossible to jump off from here. Even if
Okay.
you tried climbing down, there's nothing to hold on to out there. You can see the big clock above, but there's nothing really suspicious here.
I don't know about that.
It'd be difficult for the culprit to get in and out from here.
I don't know about that. You can use stuff to climb down, especially if you have a latch there that can...
What's that sound?
Oh, when you open and shut, it automatically locks.
Oh? It's locked again.
I love a good mystery. And now it's unlocked again. Automatically locks when
Why are you
closed.
still playing with the shutters? You want to be friends with them?
Hey, listen. It's a part
No,
of deductive
that's
reasoning.
not it. Now it won't go down.
You're learning.
I get it. This shutter stops once it goes all the way up.
Mm-hmm.
But when set halfway, it's designed to fall down with its own weight.
Mm-hmm.
And if it goes all the way down, it automatically locks.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it. You're really fixated on these shutters. I'll make them a solution key for you, just in case you open a shutter shop one of these days.
Hey, listen, bro. You see why those two dolls are there with the nails? It's this escape route.
There's something under the window.
Yes, sir.
Did you find something interesting?
Of course, the escape route. Look, there's the escape route. All you had to do was put something there to hold yourself like a ladder or something as you were going down. Have a little barricade for that, so when you pulled the ladder thing, it would undo the window and they could safely climb down and also have the window closed. Very clever. Very clever.
The bottom of the window is wet.
Of course, because it was opened.
Maybe some rain got in when you opened the window earlier.
That's incorrect. Also, I thought I pressed auto.
No, the parts starting to dry are leaving stains. This didn't get wet just now.
Then maybe it's the tears from the nailed dolls. No more horror stuff!
More dolls? Here too? These two are lined up and nailed together. Huh? What's this? A yellow thread is attached to the nail in the doll. On a closer look, it seems the thread left marks on the nail. What could it mean?
Yes, sir.
This is suspicious. You should remember this.
I'm already a step ahead. Alright, anything else in this room that could be interesting? The door itself, actually, I want to check before.
This is the only door in the room.
Okay.
The lock is broken. They say the door was locked from the inside when the body was discovered.
So they must have broken it to get in?
That must mean the peacekeepers broke the lock to get inside.
Okay, cool.
So the inner lock is the type where you turn a latch. I don't see any evidence of it being tampered with.
Yeah, hold on. If it was locked, right? If it was locked, the piece to the actual door that it was locked in would have been damaged too. Like, he couldn't be able to use it right now because they would have, if it was locked, when they busted down that hatch, that part of the door that was locked, it should be broken too. It shouldn't be functional. Kind of like they're trying to place falsified evidence.
There's a keyhole on the outside of the door, but it's filled up and rusted.
Okay, so that means you couldn't unlock it from the outside without breaking it. But as we already discussed, if he can use the lock mechanism, that means there's a trick.
This didn't happen recently. It may have been like this way before the incident.
Oh!
Hey, why is the keyhole plugged?
They might have figured it was unnecessary. The inner lock is probably left over from when the room needed both locks.
Either way, it doesn't seem like we can open it with a duplicate key or anything.
There's no gap when the door is closed. It'd be hard to tamper with it. The only way to unlock this door is to turn the latch from inside.
Okay, yep. No more information? Okay. Time to look at the corpse.
I guess I'll have to search the body, huh?
The moment we've all been waiting for. You're lucky you got here before they took it away, aren't ya?
I can't stomach calling myself lucky when I think about the victim. This is definitely a real corpse and not a doll. I don't know who this woman is. The Peacekeeper report didn't include any details. But no matter who she is, she didn't deserve this!
Cut the chatter, Master! Hurry, hurry!
This is terrible. The body is covered in nails pinning her to the floor. What's this? There's a mark on the neck.
It looks like a rope burn. The vertical scratch marks were made by the victim as she struggled. A victim usually ends up with marks like this when they thrash around while getting strangled by a rope. It's fairly typical when it comes to strangulation victims. Seen it a bunch of times.
So she was killed by strangulation? The Peacekeeper report didn't say anything about the cause of death.
You're right, because they don't want to have that.
It should have been easy to figure out. They didn't investigate at all. They got the chance to see a corpse up close and they blew it.
In any case, finding out the cause of death is huge.
Yes, sir.
That should be enough.
And that's a wrap.
To end the investigation, you can press. Okay. I'm not finished, though. There could be something more. Oh, wow. They're really gonna cap me up by saying that, huh? Alright. So, let's see. Hold up. What time is it on the stream? We have a little bit more time. I'm just gonna quickly go use the washroom, though. So, I'm gonna save real quick, and I'm gonna use the washroom, and we'll be back to finish the last, we'll go until 4 hours. That will be a good stopping point. So then, if we have to go to the Labyrinth, we don't have to worry about it. So I'll be right back in a little bit, and we'll continue. Oh no! Alright, and I'm back. Alright, let's finish up the investigation. Because, man, honestly, this stream has been doing pretty good for time. All things considering that we're this far into Chapter 1. Because, as you can see, it's only been an hour interval since I've been saving. So that's actually been pretty good. But anyways, let's end this investigation right now. Because there's still probably stuff we need to go check, like the bottom of the clock tower behind it, so...
That should do it for the investigation for now.
Yeah, I get it. Without a doubt, this murder crime scene is... a locked room mystery! It's an impossible crime! The door was locked from the inside, and the only window had shutters that were also locked. Woohoo! It's a locked room mystery! So cute!
I don't think cute is the right word to describe that, but sure.
What are you doing?
Smelling the death.
I'm taking in this luscious locked room atmosphere.
Anyway, let's leave before the Peacekeepers come. They just cause more trouble for us.
Huh? Oh, right.
Alright, can we go? The ladder, yes.
Speaking of which, what's this ladder over here?
Thank you. I was gonna say, if we didn't check out this ladder, I was gonna
take
be
a
mad.
look?
Yes.
There doesn't seem to be anything suspicious about it.
Go all the way up.
I need you. That kid said his dad was here to fix the clock.
Oh, so that's the clock.
Yes, please go all the
Was
way
he
up.
about to head back home after fixing it? Or maybe he was just about to start fixing it.
Probably doesn't matter either way. Nothing matters to me besides the locked room mystery.
Brother, don't do this to me.
Well, I'll think about it later. Let's leave this place for now.
I'm gonna get mad later. That's a key crucial point, but sure, we can pretend like it's not. Let's leave. Peacekeepers are coming in now? Oh no, they just had the courtesy of not making me walk up all those stairs. Nice. I appreciate it. And by walking up, obviously I meant walking down, but you know, my brain ain't working because it's almost 11 o'clock at night. Can we check the backyard, please?
You. Over here.
Huh? What's the matter?
What's up? Find a body or something?
Secret entrance. Secret entrance.
Over here.
Secret entrance.
How far does this go? Over here. Are you keeping up, Master?
While you were checking the clock tower, I took a look around the building. And I found these.
Footprints?
Maybe these belong to the culprit.
What? The culprit?
I'm not sure. Let's check. There are a set of footprints on the wet ground near the wall. But it's only the heel portion. The only thing I can discern is that they weren't sneakers. They could be loafers. But the footprints seem strange.
Oh? What's strange about them?
That they come from up top?
Look, the footprints are facing the wall. This looks like whoever made them was walking toward the wall.
You're saying the guy disappeared through the wall? We're dealing with a wall-facing man now? First the nail man, and now this! It's a phantom party!
And the end right under that window. Is this just a coincidence? Or does it have something to do with the murder?
What do you think? Are these the footprints of the real culprit?
Yes.
Well... To be honest, there's not much I can say with just this.
Bruh.
At the very least, I hope I can prove the footprints aren't his father's.
Which they are.
Hey, what kind of shoes does your dad usually wear?
They'll say loafers.
Huh? His shoes? He usually wears sneakers. He was wearing them today.
Alright, cool. He's in the
Does
clear.
he ever wear loafers?
Sometimes, but not usually.
It would be one thing if he didn't own a single pair of loafers, but I can't rule him out yet. Still, I wouldn't want to waste the kid's discovery of these footprints.
In that case, I'll remember it for you.
Alright, perfect. These are crucial.
So, do you think you can find the real culprit?
Give me a little more time, kid.
Yeah, I think. Maybe. I might need a little more time, though.
I see.
Oh, but don't worry. I'll find a way.
Thank you.
I know he's worried about his dad. If he really is innocent, I want to prove it. While I'm at it, maybe I should ask him more about his father.
Can I explore first?
Did you
okay,
notice
no.
anything
okay.
different about your dad this morning?
I just want to get the thing.
My dad went out late last night to work on the clock, so I didn't see him this morning.
Okay.
He was out since last night. So he stayed the night here?
That's his job.
Okay, tell us.
His job is to repair clocks?
He doesn't just repair them, he also sells them. Watches and wall clocks too.
Okay, so now we know his occupation.
Oh, so he's a watchmaker.
Wait, The Peacekeeper report said his occupation was unknown.
Because it's convenient for them.
Maybe it's more convenient for them if they intend to declare him as the culprit of the Nailman murders.
Listen, I didn't mean to repeat after the... I didn't mean to repeat after the dude. I'm sorry, okay? Hello, Nintendo Gaming. We're still here with more Raincoat. Hope you're enjoying your evening on this Sunday.
Oh, he's getting framed as the culprit. They made up their minds and dropped the investigation.
Does your dad also manage this clock tower?
No, he only checks on that clock once a year. But yesterday, he got an urgent request to fix it.
Oh yeah, that sounds like a setup. And I hope you enjoyed your time, a good time hanging out with your friends.
The clock wasn't keeping time, so he was called to repair it. My dad is usually happy to repair any clock, but he always grumbles about how much he hates the clock tower.
He hates it? Why?
Because he's afraid of heights.
Oh, that's a very good thing to know.
He's scared of even climbing up the clock tower, but he bites the bullet and does his work without looking outside.
Alright, well that confirms several different things that he is definitely not guilty. He is definitely not guilty because, one, the person who obviously did this murder case had to climb out that window using a special technique to get out of that window. And second of all, this guy hates climbing up here and doing this work. So, yeah, that would be almost impossible for him to do, you know, climbing. I know he said he'd bite the bullet, but nah. Literally would stop that.
A fear of heights. He's afraid of climbing the clock tower and refrains from looking outside, so it sounds serious.
Master, you're improving so much thanks to my training.
Okay, sure, take the credit.
You're even getting better at pretending to think.
Bruh, chill!
I'm not pretending. I'm serious here.
Alright, cool.
I hear noise outside.
Probably
I hear
peacekeepers?
talking. Maybe those guys woke up.
Let's take a look.
Not
If
yet.
peacekeepers wake up, they'll be sure to pay you back for this.
Let me grab this real quick. Cool. This is for Halara. Oh, cool. We can finally use this fake getaway sequence right here. I already knew that there's been 2 ways to get in and out of this place, but, you know, that's fine.
What?
This is truly...
But...
I have enough information. I'm smart. Should we really be walking out the way we came? At least we're hidden behind some bushes, I guess.
Everyone, please wake up. This is Amaterasu Peacekeepers, Investigation Team, Section Chief Seth Burrows.
Come to me, Burrows.
You're late. Please wake up. This is Amaterasu Peacekeepers, Investigation Team, Section Chief Seth Burrows.
Hurry and wake up. Everyone, listen closely. It appears there are fools in town who do not comprehend the majesty of the Peacekeepers. Many of them have been eliminated already, but I've heard some outsiders have recently arrived. Go find find witnesses and extract information to see who has interfered with us. They may still be nearby. Capture anyone that even appears suspicious. Oh, and did you clean up the body at the crime scene? If not, then hurry along with that. The rain in this city makes bodies rot quickly. You better hurry or it will putrefy.
Yeah, well, we're not going out the
To
same way we
speed this
came.
case along, we need to quickly deal with that nail man we arrested.
Oh, yeah?
We should even consider a public execution.
Wow, how cool.
An execution? What do we do? At this rate, my dad...
You're fine. We'll
Seth
figure it
doesn't
out.
care about the truth. He just wants to wrap up this case as soon as possible. In this city, what they say becomes the truth.
Yep.
Please save my dad!
The only way to save your dad is to catch the real culprit. I can do it. Leave it to me.
Really? Thank you!
But first, we have to leave this area before they find us.
I know a secret way out. You can pass through here to get back to a street in Ginma district.
As I already
I
knew.
stand out if you're with me, so I'll go a different direction.
Are you sure you'll be okay alone?
Yes, I play around here often. Please help my dad.
Yeah, just you wait. I'll bring some good news soon.
Bam. It's time to leave once again. Bam, 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 bam. Gotta leave with these boards. Bam, bam, bam. Gotta leave, gotta leave. Bam, 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 bam.
Who knew some brat would save ya?
Oh no, I need to go back that way. Time to leave. Huh?
I'm
sure.
I'm trying to be more egocentric. What about being more liberal? That's not even what I said. Okay, cool. We're moving on. Alright. The extra work results came in. Okay. I probably got a bronze. That's okay. I wasn't... We were trying our best. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. We are loading the next scene. Please be patient.
You sure you want to be so quick to make promises?
I'm not very confident, but I can't ignore someone asking for help. If no one else is willing to listen, then it's up to me.
Wow! Get a load of this big shot. Didn't expect that from you, Master. But how do you plan to find the real culprit? We can't investigate the clock tower with the peacekeepers around. By the way, you can't use the mystery labyrinth yet. Not enough clues. If you jump into the labyrinth now, you'll be lost forever. You need to gather more solution keys.
I guess we gotta ask around.
I don't ever want to go back there anyway.
Then, how do you intend on solving this?
There is one way.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna rely on that one, huh? Always depending on someone else. What was the spot again? Something about a cafe? if you let them take the lead, you're gonna be out 5 million yen, right? Do you have that kind of money, Master? Or are you gonna go into debt?
Well, real quick, I'm gonna check something. Okay, the clock tower is now caution zone. We can't warp anywhere, so that means we've gotten all the quests for now. Let me check the time again. Do I go for another half an hour or do I call it? I am feeling a bit fatigued, but we'll try to stick it out until after the scene. Because it's still technically a part of the investigation, so I like to keep it fresh in my brain for when we have to do the Labyrinth at some point. Alright, let's see about Seth. He likes wind instruments, he hates untuned instruments. His talent is chess. Oh, nice. I love playing a good strategy game. He hates impersonation. Oh, his talent is impersonations. Okay. An assassin dispatched by a corps after murdering and taking the places for... Okay. Killed the master detectives on board the Amaterasu Express. Talent none. Detective in training. Likes detective novels. Amnesia. Though framed by the fake bills by the call for the mother. Yuma joins forces with... Okay. These are updated. Oh. Alright, cool. Wait, there was still one more profile I didn't look at? Oh, extras. These are the extra. His talent is physically... He likes baseball, he dislikes loneliness, and is good at foot racing. He likes his son, dislikes wasting time because he's a watchmaker. Get it? Anyways, okay, let's move on before I lose my mind anymore. I'm clearly starting to get tired, so let's push through. Hello.
Laura, please, help me!
If Master is bowing to show respect, I guess I better do the same. Please, for both our sakes!
Brother.
You're 30 minutes later than expected. So, do you have the cash?
I don't have any on me right now, but I will eventually.
Very well. I don't require you to have it immediately, but you will pay me 5,500,800 yen eventually.
Yes, sir.
Huh? But you said it was 5 million before.
You made her wait 30
It's
minutes.
An additional fee for making me wait. And for the coffee. I told you, I don't work for cheap.
Fair enough.
Oh, come on.
So ruthless. A greedy little money demon. I think I'll call this one Hell Aura.
I don't want to comment on that joke.
I won't force your hand. Whatever you decide is up to you. While you think it over, I'm going to order some cake.
Wait, do I have to pay for that too?
Of course. I'll add it to the bill.
She's a real interesting one.
Alright, I'll pay you all 5.5 million and 800 yen, got it? Please don't have the cake.
It's a deal. You made a wise choice. I have no obligation to help others, but I work sincerely according to the payment I receive. That is my pride as a detective. I will be your eyes and limbs, and help solve this crime with everything I have. However, know this. You must be the one to complete the boy's assignment.
Me?
You are the one who was asked to solve this case. All I will do is provide support. You may be a trainee, but you are still a detective. Once you have taken a job, you must finish it.
I mean, we kind of have to
In
anyway,
other
so
words,
yeah.
as of now, I have taken up a position as your assistant.
Really, Halara? You'll be my assistant?
Of course. I'm here to assist per your case. Just rest assured in the cards you've been dealt.
Alright, cool.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, that sounds like a plan we get.
No memory and no guts. And now he has no money either.
Yep, it's a good life to live.
Talk about a triple threat.
Oh, be quiet. So, what do we do now?
To confirm, our target is the true culprit of the Nailman killings, correct?
Yes, sir.
The Peacekeepers have decided that the boy's father is the Nailman and arrested him. But I refuse to accept that outcome.
After we finish the investigation, we may find out the boy's father is actually the Nailman.
If that's what you conclude, then I'll believe you, Halara.
Believe? What a foolish line of reasoning. To believe in another is the shallowest concept one can uphold.
Damn,
All
okay.
people lie. All people change their minds.
Well, then I hope you don't mind when I change my mind about paying you that money. Like, sheesh. You're like, nah, bro. Why would you believe anybody? I'm like, I know. That's why it's crazy that you think I'm about to pay this bill that you decided to force upon me.
As a detective, you must suspect all others, even me.
Yep, a detective must doubt everything.
Still, I will believe what you say, Halara. I trust my instincts on this.
Out of the question. A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
That's the WDO's.
You're free to think of me as you wish. However, the truth must be found with your own eyes. Otherwise, there is no point in continuing as a detective. Do you understand?
Yes. Continuing as a detective. I still haven't found meaning in being a detective. What's Halara trying to make me see? I'm no good at this.
A naive guy like yourself might be incompatible with such a straight-laced detective like this one. Maybe someone totally unmotivated would be better. Like that guy sleeping under the piano.
Vivia? I'm not sure if unmotivated is the right word.
Anyway, Master, I've been wondering...
Is she gonna bring up the fact that we literally have skipped out on the meeting after telling everybody to show up at the meeting? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't forget that.
Is this Halara person a man or a woman?
What do you mean? It's clearly a she.
Now that you mention it, I have no idea.
Don't ask.
If you're ready, we'll start the investigation. I won't allow time to be wasted.
Oh, right.
You missed your chance to ask. But then again, I also don't really care.
You finished investigating the clock tower, didn't you? Now we will investigate the past Nailman cases.
The past ones?
These are serial killings, aren't they?
Oh, so you want to investigate the past murders as well?
And through investigating each one, we can conclude if the boy's father is really the culprit or not.
Oh, but we don't know where the other crimes took place. Should we ask around town?
I already know. There are at least 3 additional crime scenes. A secret club in Kamasaki district, a mansion in a high-end residential district, and an art gallery in Yuma district.
Which we already knew about.
Huh? When did you find that out?
You think I did nothing while waiting at the cafe? I prepared by gathering intel in order to move the investigation along.
That's amazing.
With my logic, anything is possible. But before we head to past crime scenes, the Nailman urban legend requires more research. Let's visit the legend's main stage.
The main stage? Oh, you mean the church?
I have yet to pinpoint the church's location. We should ask someone to guide us there.
Then we should ask the chief. Oh, I totally forgot about him. He told me to gather everyone. Halara, let's go back to the office for now. We're already way past the meeting time.
Very well. We can ask the chief to take us to the church.
Oh, okay, so we're just back to walking. Real quick. So yeah, we can just warp back to the riverbank. I'm not walking. Yeah, because it doesn't seem like there's any new quest or anything, so... And I don't think the layout changes as the time goes on, so...
Hey!
Looks... okay.
Hey!
I don't know, I don't want to be cursed. Alright, cool. Yeah, so we can warp back. Let's not waste time, bro. Like... Gumshoe, we'll do Halara's later, because like I said, we're just gonna try to cruise until we get to a good point in the story where I can end up. Oh, I can't warp all the way back. That means we gotta go for the district. Okay. Fine. We'll warp to the next closest place. Just to save us some time. Because there's a forced cutscene that we're gonna have to watch.
You better hurry!
You better. We're already late. Alright. Thanks for forcing us to walk, I guess. Let's go.
It's the Peacekeepers. Stay hidden.
Huh? Oh, right. Chief, and that peacekeeper from the clock tower.
Seth Burrows. A high-ranking peacekeeper. He's quite infamous for being sly and persistent.
Well, we sure got some heavy rain again, huh? The humidity makes my hair fuzzier than normal.
I don't care.
Huh? What did you say?
I don't care.
Damn, he took out the microphone and everything.
More importantly, you sent your detectives to interfere with the Nailman case, didn't you? We have witnesses.
Nailman? Now that you mention it, there was a case like that before. Oh, wait, no, I don't know anything.
This flower, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Huh?
Created by Amaterasu Corp's research, this precious work of art is adapted to Kanai Ward's environment. But unfortunately, once picked, it can only maintain its beauty for 3 hours. When something beautiful withers, it fills me with an inexplicable sorrow. I feel so sad that... it makes me want to sink a ship.
I don't follow.
The Nailman affair will be handled by the Peacekeepers. You and your team will withdraw immediately. Bring in the detectives you sent out. The Peacekeepers will take custody of them.
Hold on! I don't know what detectives you're talking about, and I don't know where any of them are.
I'll wait until this flower withers. You have 3 hours. I'll not wait a second longer.
Alright, we gotta solve this case before
Fail to
3
meet my
hours.
demands. You will suffer the same fate as this flower.
Damn, okay, we get it.
Fine, I get it, but... can't you give me more time?
He's gone.
Chief Yako, are you alright? Oh, Yuma. And Halara, too. Eesh, this is bad. Listen, the Peacekeepers just came by.
I know. We were watching from over there.
Huh? You were watching? You could have at least helped me out. Hold on. Are you two the detectives they were talking about?
I'm sorry. It's a long story, but it was probably us.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Why? What's going on?
It's exactly as the Peacekeeper said. We are currently pursuing the Nailman case. We'd like to search around the church. I was about to ask you to take us there, but you seem rather busy.
That's crazy that you would say it like that.
I'm real busy now, thanks to you two! You're gonna keep investigating? Not gonna help your chief out of a jam? Look, we've got 3 hours before I'm taken away. If that happens, the last detective agency in town is done for.
Would you rather hand us over to the Peacekeepers?
What do you think you're talking to? I'm the chief. I'd rather turn myself in than ever sell anyone out.
Okay.
Though, I wouldn't want to do that either, if I'm being honest. Never mind, forget what I just said.
Okay.
Man, he does not know when to stop.
Certainly doesn't.
What should we do, Halara?
Solve the
There's
case.
only one person who'll be taken into custody. It's not the chief, not us. It's the Nailman.
Let's go.
You will find the real culprit and turn the murderer over to the Peacekeepers as originally planned. With enough evidence, they will have no room to reject the truth.
But we only have 3 hours.
3 hours is more than enough time.
3 hours is more than enough.
I really hate that I keep doing this shenanigans where I'm like, I know what dialogue the choice that they're gonna say, so let me just say it unironically.
I will give my utmost effort as your assistant. With my logic, anything is possible.
Alright.
I don't really get it, but it seems best to leave it to you two. You said you wanted to go to the church? Let me mark it on the map. It's for the best that I don't tag along. If we're seen together, things will get even more sticky.
You weren't gonna
I'll be
come
right
along
here,
anyways.
waiting for good news. I'm counting on you.
So now do we have an arbitrary
Right, we're
timer?
off. 3 hours. You've got 3 hours to solve the case. Seriously, I'm counting on you.
Yeah, don't worry, we got
There's
this.
still so much I need to do.
Somebody close to him. That or somebody he's trying to kill. Alright, well I think this is a good part to stop for now because we're going to be put into the second investigation area, so Yeah, I'm definitely gonna save. I don't know if they're gonna give us any more side quests because of the fact we have a 3-hour time limit, but let me quickly check by looking at here. So yeah, so now 2 places are locked off, and the only place we can go is up town. So, all right, I think we're gonna call it for now because, like I said, it's like 11 o'clock now for me, and I'm kind of tired. So, yeah, my lovely chats of the internet, thank you for all for joining me. It's been fun, but I'm gonna go ahead and catch some Z's. I might be back tomorrow, or I guess in like 12 hours before I have to go to work, and I might binge this game a little bit more during the daytime. And yeah, I have been Multi126789, other known as Multi-Man. If you guys enjoyed, remember to hit the subscribe button, because we will be back with more Master Detective Archive Raincoat in the near future. And I'll catch you lovely chows next time. So ciao ciao, until then.